How's everybody doing on this wonderful, wonderful day over here? It's Chris here, and you guys are my cheese goblins today. So I just want to welcome you all into the claim all the rewards. Absolutely, I love them. Let's we're gonna, you know what? I am gonna start off with the tournament, but if we get spaghetti coated today, I'm switching to just a regular freaking battles because I'm just done with this garbage. All right, I just don't feel like doing it anymore. Before we get there, though, of course, let's see if I can predict for the third time in a row that we are going to earn our 40 medallions today, then I am truly the Bloons TD Battles God. All right? The God of all that is everything and amazing. Nope. Okay, so we're not. We are not the God. It's okay, though. We tried. We tried 2 times in a row, though, man. I mean, we were pretty freaking good there. All right? We spun it up. We're going to... Oh, no, we can't do that. We can't do 40 rounds. We go a little higher than usual. Let's go 28 rounds today. Give us a little bit more time to react up in here. I am going to pick specifically every single map just because I want to. All right, we're going to start off on the temple here. Let's go for... Oh, baby, this is getting toasty. Let's go for some frozen river action up here. I want some wattle trees. Ooh, Concretella, though. And we're going to finish it off. If we end up making it to the frickin' finals here, guys, we are going to finish it off on the wattle trees. Where is it? There it is. All right. So there it is. Cobra. I'll allow it. I will allow it today. All right. I'm feeling extra fancy here. Oh, my God. Ray, baby cakes. How you doing, man? Chris, my lord, it is time to consume the daily banana. For thy believer, it is your humble server return for extended doubles at work. Oh, banana time. All right. It is a pretty banana-y banana, though. It's very ethanol-y, guys. It is, all right? So, check this brown mofo out, man. Oh, it's almost a garbage banana over here. Ray, baby, you know how this is going to go down, don't you? Some of the newcomers here, they might not know. They might not know about what they're about to... Holy crap, this is such a loose banana here, guys. This is a loose banana. This is not what we would normally call a full-on hard staff banana here. This is All right, stay up there for me, banana. Stay up there for me. I need you to be up there. It's starting to filladle. It's starting to filladle, but before it gets there, man, I'm just going to have to do it, guys. I'm going to have to move this out of the way. Just stay up there, banana. Don't fall on me now. Don't fall on me. I need you. I need you, little baby banana. All right. All right, banana time, baby. Believe in yourself and anything is possible. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That is what I'm talking about. It was a very ethanol-y banana. It still tastes very ethanol-y. I think I'm drinking alcohol right now. I'm not really sure. All right. So we made it to the finals here. Or into the tournament. And we got KB coming up against us. Hopefully we're going to be here soon. Let's just go for it, man. That was all for you, Ray. All right? That was all for you, man. And I hope that your, what did you say, you worked doubles today? I hope that your doubles weren't that terrible because I feel a little bit bad, man. Working can definitely frickin' suck, right? Oh, dude, it's all good. It's all good. No. I mean, there's a lot of these things that are, like, just kind of lame. I just, like, hide them just to hide them, even though they're already hidden already. I just say, like, no, for sure, YouTube, you're doing a good job here. And I think, like, YouTube, like, algorithms somehow magically just, like, loop around until eventually they actually start doing the right thing. So that's kind of what I'm hoping is happening right here. My favorite tower. Whoo, baby. I've only heard this question about 6,000 times, but I'm going to answer for you anyways, man. My favorite tower in the game is the Boom Boom. Okay, now some people might think the Boom Boom is a cannon. They would be wrong. The Boom Boom is actually not a cannon, guys. It is a boomerang. The boomerang is my favorite tower in the game by far. I love it in every way. If I could, I would probably date the boomerang. I mean, she's definitely a girl. I mean, look at that tail. Look at that arm strength. I mean, it's all coming together here, guys. So, you know what? I said it was my favorite tower. Why not use it? We're going to go boom, boom. We're going to go Dartling. I still need my farmer up in here, but I am going to switch back into my third tier Eco Amplifier boost. And on top of all that deliciousness, we get the freaking wizard. There it is, man. This is going wonderfully today. Oh, crap. Click that button. That's going to allow us to get our banana farm up in here very quick. Loop. Pop that guy in there. We get a nice little banana farmer up in here, and we're all set to go, baby. This is good. Zayago says sub or boat. Oh, that is the question to end all questions there, man. That is most definitely a difficult one to answer there. Let's see, no salty wounds popping out. That's good, that's good, that's good. I'm going to get so greedy here. It's going to be unbelievable, man. Watch this. Check this shiznit out, guys. Woo! Second farm up already. We're going to go, woo! Pop the Eco Amplifier up in here. We're going to go, woo! Get that thing going up in here. He's going to rush me with Bloons, though, which is not good for us. Hopefully we get our Dartling gun up in time. Come on, little Dartling gun. Pump that juice. Pump that juicy dart action right there. And we're losing mad lives all over the place. But the game is not over yet. Not even close, man. And here we go. We finally get them powerful darts over there. All right, all right. Now we got a good defense. We only lost 60 lives, so who cares? 60, schmixty, 70, schnady. Doesn't matter, man. We're all good. Because now we're going to go for a nothingness rush. We're going to use our last Eco Amplifier here. This is going to allow us to get a 2-0 here. Bam. Salty Wounds, man. Salty Wounds is pretty freaking good. But if I had to say, I would probably go with the Buccaneer, man. If I had to. So he was going to go for a really interesting play over here. I'm going to go for, at the very least, my second 2-0 banana farm over here. I might even go for a third one here, by the way. I'm going to see how it goes. But, oh, he's got extra banana farms action up in here. KB's got some weird strats flowing out right now. But I don't think it's going to end up being good for him in the long term here, because we are going to rush him with a hardcore green rush. Dartling guns cannot stop greens, but I do need enough money here to actually make it happen. So we're going to go green, 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 green. Green, 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 green. He's going to have to boost or test the coil or something. He's going to pop boom, boom down. Oh, he's got the copy strat, guys. Oh, he's got the copy strat. He's going to boost it, though. Wonderful, man. Wonderful. He goes for 0-3 boomer. He had to sell the farm to make it happen. That's how it goes. That's how we do a wonderful, wonderful job in life, man. We cause problems, baby. We cause them problems. And now we're basically double his farms right now, and his income is still basically nothing. So right now, I mean, we're definitely in the lead. Definitely schmeftedly. But I don't know how long it's going to last here, because he doesn't look like he's got Testicoils here. So I can defend yellow rushes with a Testicoil. He probably can with his boomerang. So we'll just see how it goes. Alrighty then. So what do we got flowing on here? Still getting greedy up in here. I got double his farms, and it's only gonna exponentially grow, I believe. Though again, my defense is much worse than his, so he's of course gonna be able to get some catch up on me over here, right in the middle part of the game when I have to actually start building some defense up in here. But as far as what I should build, I mean, it's honestly up to what he rushes me with. He rushes me with just straight up leads, probably just a low-level wizard. If he rushes me with a big white rush or something like that, maybe I'll get that boomerang going, you know, because that's a little bit better against group balloons. But here we go. He's going to rush me with that quick regen lead rush. So with a quick, ooh, baby, you know, that's spicy right there. I mean, that's an expensive rush, all right? But still not bad at all. But now we got a huge farm lead on this guy. And I'm going to be able to pop my boom boom down over here as well to hopefully help myself defend. See what he's got going on. I'm going to get the monkey sense over here just to have it. And then I think he's going to let me do it, man. We're going for third tier boomerang or third tier farm already. Things are going pretty swell, actually. I'm pretty happy. Ooh. Fairly interesting rush here. A huge Mungo camo rush right there, man. Like, that was beefy right there. But I don't mind. Like, the amount of money that he spent on that thing, it was totally not worth the amount of damage that it cost me, you know? Like, 2 testicles, sure, I get it. But the farm lead that we have on him now, we have millions of dollars to work with at this point. And honestly, I'm actually feeling a pretty quick round 15 bank over here. We don't even need to sell everything. Just need to sell probably these 2 guys right here. Oh, crap. So he's going to rush me. Easy defense. Easy peasy. So we're just going to go like that. Boom, 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 boom. We keep 3 farms in addition to all this. But we do have to be very, very careful here. If he does rush, so we're going to have to turbocharge for sure. He's going to go for more rushes against me. This is tricky, man. There we go. At the very least, we got the 2-3 boomerang going. He's got a pretty bad defense. Oh, man, I really want to rush this guy. You know what? Suck my balls. Get it out of here. Get it out of here. Here's a huge zebra rush right there. Regen Zebra's on top of that thing. He's going to boost it. That's at least the 2nd boost this game already. I love it, man. Get rid of him. Can I adopt you? No, I can't. I would feel so weird if I had to adopt somebody. Like, that wasn't, like, a year old or 2 years old or something like that. Like, I just know. Just know. I'm not old enough, man. I'm not old enough to be, like, a dad of, like, a decent aged person that could be watching me. All right. Anyways, at this point, we do have to be a little bit careful here. A damage boost will definitely be necessary, at the very least, to help myself survive against a Moab class Bloon. See what's going on over here. April 1st video, you guys like that thing? Oh, man, I'm glad you watched that. That thing's pretty old already. I mean, we're talking about a couple months out already. So, as far as this game is going, man, I mean, let's just be honest with each other. This guy's going to die to a PFB, like, 93% likely, all right? I'm also going to pop a random wizard up here. 1-1. Just to get rid of these lead balloons and everything. And we're about to get our 20 grand out of this banana farm, dude. Check this out, though. Watch this action right here, guys. This is going to be unbelievable. So we're going to go BFB. We got 50. I should wait. I should wait one more round. I love being relaxing for you guys, man. Oh, pizza rolls, dude. I am feeling some pizza roll action today. Though I went to Mod Pizza. Oh, what? All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to set up some lead balloons over here. Couple regen. Oh, he's going to boost as well. I mean, he still might struggle against this thing. Even with that. Oh, what the heck? It was like insta-killing everything. What is that? Oh, he still loses. Yes. So anybody's wondering what the heck actually happened there, man. It's the Dartling gun glitch. The Dartling gun like looked like it insta-killed everything all at once, but it really didn't. And then the balloons just ended up sneaking through anyways, and then the Super Monkey Fan Club ran out, so like, it's just lag, basically, is what actually happened there. He did actually lose to the balloons that I sent out against him, alright? Booyah, baby! That's how we do it. That's how we start off the stream. And uh-oh. Oh, crap, dude. Look who we got coming up against us next. Yoo-hoo! It's going to be the salad versus the meat eater. All right. Herbivore versus the carnivore. Who is going to be stronger? Who will win this fight? And honestly, you might think carnivore like automatically is going to win this thing, right? I would actually have to disagree with you guys. I mean, think about how many herbivores just like are cool freaking beefy animals that could like defend themselves in really cool ways, you know? Like, I mean, I don't even know what an electric eel eats, but I'm just thinking automatically, dude, electric eel sounds freaking cool as crap as an herbivore. But it's probably a carnivore. It's got sharp teeth. It's a carnivore. It eats fish. All right, never mind. That's not a good herbivore. No. Electric eel, take that back. I'm giving too much credit to the carnivores over here. Triceratops, dude. That thing's freaking sexy as crap. Stegosaurus. Oh, baby. That thing's got that, like, iron tail on the back, dude. Smacking dinosaurs left and right. Why am I thinking of dinosaurs so much? I don't know. Long-neck dinosaurs, dude, automatically just freaking cool as crap. Gigantic. Like mega elephants, basically. The best strategy, if you want to go check out my best strategy, I actually have a video on it like from like 2 weeks ago, man. That's one of my best strategies in the game. Go check that action out. Herbivorous dinosaurs were pretty freaking cool, weren't they? But these days, I mean, even so, like a freaking giraffe, dude. How do you kill a giraffe? I mean, if you got a giraffe gun, like, heck yeah. I mean, you could take that thing down, but that's not the cool way to do it, dude. I mean, if you think about it, like, I even saw a video recently. There was literally, like, there had to be at least, like, 5 or 6 lions on this giraffe, like, eating it. Like, literally eating it. And it's just walking. It's dragging lions on its feet, and it's just walking. Chug-a-chug-a-chug-a-chug-a-chug. And eventually, that giraffe did escape, man. It did. It got out. That's the power of the herbivore. Elephants, man, one of the smartest things on land. Heck yeah, dude. You identify as a gender-fluid pine cone. I mean, I kind of understand where you're coming from because pine cones have a lot of holes in them, and you know, they also kind of spread seeds everywhere at the same time. So, like, I see where that can completely make sense, you know? It does. It's perfect. Who does my thumbnails? I mean, it depends which ones you're talking about, dude. I got, for the most part, I usually make most of mine, but lately I've been having somebody help me out in making some of my thumbnails. So, his name's Jason, though. He does a lot of good work with my thumbnails and everything. But he uses a lot of my PNG images of things that somebody else has made for me in the past. So, kind of a lot of stuff going on. I get a lot of help, obviously, you know. So we go, what's going on today, baby? We really like that Boom Boom Darling Gun stretch. Should we keep it up, baby? That's what she wants every single night, man. And that's what we're going to make happen for her, all right? We're going to keep up this power over here. We ain't going to let it get on down. And we're going to go for that mortar strat as well in combination with all this good camo detection if we need it, all right? It does kind of allow us to get, like, one camo detection tower over here and then use more boomerangs, you know? Like, that's... Oh, crap. I forgot about the eco amplifier. This could suck. Here we go. Farm fast. 1-0. Sherbet ice cream. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, we got 2 lives on me already. Salad. Oh, salad. You spicy mofo, you. Yo, spicy mofo. We got maybe 2 lives of salted boons on me there. Could have been a little bit less. We're going to switch our strategies a little bit. We're going to go for a quick red rush over here just to keep him busy. And what we got to realize here is for the rest of the game, man, we cannot be losing any more lives. Nope. No more lives lost. A lot more defense than usual, though I have a strong feeling he's probably going to end up going for some sort of weird pink rush against me or something like that, so for sure we got to get the powerful darts here. Normally I just kind of like take it as it is, but today, no. We're planning ahead here, man. So he's got double banana farm start already. He's got a pretty decent income of at least 280, so he's definitely got the advantage on us at this point. So, all right. Let's see how it goes down. I got one more of these guys. We're just going to use it. I'm going to go for hopefully another 2-0 farm just right away. Hopefully. I don't really know, but I'm also going to rush with just a couple pinks. I don't know. I feel like a couple pinks can sometimes sneak through this Buccaneer player over here. I think he bought powerful or faster shooting over there as well, so he's doing a great job in defending. Farm-wise, we're pretty freaking close here, but he is losing some lives over there. That's what I like to see, man. And we're going to go for some black Bloons here, too. Heck yeah. Black Bloons. There we go. Does that sound terrible on this microphone? I feel like it might. I think, though, instead of going for a boomerang today, I'm actually probably going to go for a double Dartling gun play instead. Probably. We'll see how it goes. But we are making him spend a lot of money on defense over here with an extra heli pallet in addition to his fairly high-level boat as well. Here we go. 3 2-0 farms, so we're definitely ahead of him in farms. Income-wise, though, it can be a close one here. You know what? I changed my mind, guys. We're going mortar style. We're going to see if he rushes with yellows here. If he does, I'm going to go for my Bernie stuff. But he switches it up a little bit. He's going to go for a mix. But I think with my strategy, I should be okay. But you know what I'm actually going to do? I'm going to get focus firing. Just because my Dartling gun is really far away, and I actually have to aim at least a little bit over here. Here's our 4th farm already, keeping the advantage of flowing. Let's do it. If he gets a salty boons on me at this point, honestly, it's not game over, but it does suck. All right, look, basically, I have the lead right now. I just have to keep it. But I have a feeling he's going to be fairly aggressive against me because he obviously does not want me to keep the lead. He's probably going to keep on rushing me over here, which makes sense. But I got all my bases covered, man. I've got my mortar over here. I've got, I'm going to get it up to bigger. Should I get up to bigger blast? Let's wait, actually. We'll wait on it. If I can get another third-tier banana farm over here, I'm going to feel real good about myself, baby. Oh, he's going to go for a fairly sizable rush against me here. But honestly, with this Dartling gun, it's going to take it down, baby. And now what we can do is just go, whoop, quick boom, boom. Quick 2-3 boom, boom. And we get 2 third-tier banana farms on top of all of this ridiculousness over here. Man, this is wonderful. Actually, though, for round 14, man, right as round 14 starts, watch this, man. Watch this happen. Watch this unfold. Boom, boom. We're going for it. Oh, round 14 bank start. This means we're going to get that money on round 20 instead of round 21, which is a huge advantage to have. But he's going to rush me here. We're going to go test the coil already. Honestly, with the boomerang and all my stuff over here, though, not a big deal at all, man. Not at all. So I'm going to go for the bigger blast and the signal flare just so I have that good defense. You know, like this mortar is going to be able to take down all the balloons over here. Salad is being a bad herbivore, dude. Bad herbivore. He's like the kind of guy when he talks about a salad, he just literally throws lettuce in a pile and then puts some dressing on it. Like, that doesn't count as a salad, does it? So he's going to go for his BIA, but on the end of round 15, if not the start of round 16 over here. So, I mean, I already have 5 grand built up with this guy. He's starting off with, 0 at this point in the game, So just keep that in mind, man. Uh-oh, he could get some salty boons action on me here if he uses it properly. But also, one thing I'm realizing here is his defense is not good. So I'm actually going to rush this guy. I was not expecting to have to do this. Usually when you get that bank play, man, you just stop. You just say, it's over, it's all good, whatever, we're done. But he's going to pop down a lightning bolt over here, still struggle-lugging, but eventually does take him down. All right, so we need some extra Moab pop power here, guys, for Shiznit. We're going to go for 2, maybe even 3 Dartling guns, but I'm not going to rush this guy just so I can get my money and ready to go. In battles, the point of the game is actually not to survive, not to defend, but actually to kill your opponent, all right? So in most games, especially for newer players, think about how you can kill your opponent more than how you can survive into the late game, all right? It's going to help you win more games to kill your opponent than just to survive. Surviving's sort of difficult. Killing opponents, actually surprisingly not that difficult. How many minutes does it take for me to go to bed? Not very many at all, actually. I am actually a fairly good sleeper. Right away, right when I get my, right when I lay in bed, I would say usually, on average, probably takes me less than 10 minutes, but usually, most nights, less than 5. But at the same time, I do go to bed not at a specific time of the night. I usually go to bed at, like, when I'm tired, And I think that's something that a lot of people don't necessarily do. They have, like, a bedtime, like, oh, I have to go to bed right now, kind of thing. Definitely different for me, man. So what we're going to do is we're going to go for a BFB rush over here. He's got Buck in here, so I'm kind of expecting an insta-kill on this thing. But what I'm going to do is underneath this thing, I'm going to go for a bunch of regen zebras. And actually pretty beefy regular balloons over here. We're going to go rainbows, regen zebras, random crap over here. He's going to lightning bolt it. But I got such a huge rush coming in here. This is going to be a little bit struggle-licious for him. He's not only going to defend the regular balloons, he's also going to defend that BFB over there as well without the insta-kill yet. Uh-oh. And he does a good job with all of his testicles with his boost. In addition, he does get the insta-kill up. Well played, my friend. Well played. So his bank's actually probably going to make money pretty soon. If not, he just grabbed that money. I'm not sure. He's losing some. Oh, what the heck? What was that? Did my regen rainbows like somehow get to him right there or what? But there he is. Would I do a thigh reveal for $5,000? I might. I mean, you guys know I'm a little bit of a sellout here, all right? I mean, really, it's not necessarily that I'm a sellout. I would never want anything bad to happen to you guys. But doing things for money that I don't think hurts anybody else, I think is pretty fair. I think there's a lot of people out there that try and sell certain things that maybe aren't good products or aren't definitely up to par for where they should be as far as a product is. And I don't think I would ever actually support that as a product. I would try to give very reasonable reviews of products, even if I got them for free. I think that's one thing that I love about myself as a YouTuber, is that I will, at the very least, never try to screw over my viewers or my watchers or anything like that. I actually care about you guys, all right? So that's one thing that I kind of take pride in myself. I've had a lot of random games where they used to pay me to make a video of it. And when I used to make that video, I would say the good and the bad. And now I might be a little bit extra excited about the good stuff. But I would never lie to you guys and say, oh, this is an absolutely amazing game. This is the most wonderful game in the entire world. You should definitely 100% play this thing. I would be honest with you guys and tell you, hey, I'm making money off of this. If you want to download the game for me, that would be wonderful. Feel free to check it out and see if you enjoy it for yourself, you know? So that's kind of how it went with my life, and I hope that you guys appreciate that. And I feel like an honorable person sometimes, at least to the best of my ability, all right, guys? To the best of my ability, all right? That's all I got to say. I'm just... Can I be a flower? I mean... Is that what you mean? Am I blooming like a flower today? Which power do I use? Oh, JP! There he is. Wednesday. Isn't it Thursday? Oh, well, you're probably... Where are you at, dude? It's Thursday, right? I think it's Thursday. Trying to screw me over here. Jonathan, you don't even know what day it is today, man. I don't think you're out of country or anything. But thank you so much anyways, Jonathan. You're a wonderful guy, and I understand that you probably got that jet lag hitting you hard over there, dude. I completely get it. A new random odd series. I will, but again, YouTube's algorithms, man. Some of my most popular series that people generally enjoy are not getting very much, like... They're not catching on. I don't know why. Like, for the past 7 years, they have been catching on. I've done 7 random odd series seasons of like 10 episodes per season, roughly. So you know what? Somebody asked me if I would do the Buccaneer or the sub earlier, and like it depends on the map, man. I feel like the sub is sometimes good, but I'm actually not going to do that anyways. I'm going to go farm, Dartling Gun, and we get the bonus of all the monkeys. Good late game strategy over here. Basically, that's kind of why I wanted to get the sub over here, just in case. But here we go. Ooh, what did he have? Eco Amplify as well. I have a feeling we're both going to do the exact same thing here. So we're going to go Woodchucka, Woodchoppa, Choppa, Chew. Oh, no. My nose is getting itchy again, dude. Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. All right. We're getting greedy. I'm going to do like 2 sets of reds just because I'm kind of used to it. Oh, that wasn't a good idea, was it? He's Eco Amplifying. We're Eco Amplifying. It's all good, though. We're going to be able to get our Dartling Gun pretty soon up in here. Positioning-wise for the Dartling Gun, though, is sort of goofy. Oh, crap. That kind of sucks. I can't hit the natural Bloons because he's setting up these set Bloons. No! There we go. We get the powerful darts up in here now. We lose some lives on that. Honestly, pretty well played Red Rush right there. But because we have that farm lead going for us right now, I mean, I'm feeling pretty delicious at this point. He's going to Eco Amplify again, but we're going to Eco Amplify right back at him. We're going to go for our 2-0 here to keep basically a full-on banana farm lead at this point. I'm pretty happy with that action. All right, guys, this may look like I'm picking my nose, but I swear it's just that I have an itchy inside of my nose, all right? I literally have an itchy inside of my nose. Don't feel that, though. I will say, though, all right, that I was looking into it. I actually want to ask this question on my community page. You guys have been loving my community page questions, all right? Do you pick your nose? I hope that people are honest with me on that one, because from what I've heard, all right, just being straight with you guys, from what I've heard, if you do not pick your nose, you're actually the weird person, all right? I know that sounds a little bit goofy. I kind of get it, you know? But if you don't pick your nose, you're weird. More people pick their nose than don't pick their nose. So, hey. I always thought I was a weirdo for picking my nose, man. But again, that's just some random thing that I've heard that I'm not really sure about. I don't know. So I think asking my viewers might be a good way to actually to answer that question for reals, you know? But I'm worried about liars, too. I think most people would be honest. But I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest, though. I pick my nose probably way more than other people. Like, some people might just pick their nose, like, once every week or something like that. No, I'm like an everyday kind of guy. Like, I get, like, when I wake up, I always got, like, that random snot in my nose. So I got to get rid of that thing, dude. Just knock those puppies out of there. All right, anyways, this guy's going to get ready for a huge yellow rush. Oh, he's going to counter me. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. All right, I don't want to lose a crap ton of lives here. We end up doing that thing. I'm actually going to keep on rushing him with yellow balloons, though. I feel a little bit safer than him, but he's probably just going to testicle it as well, you know? Oh, there we go. Another lightning bolt popping up from him. Crap! All right, I am going to save my money at this point. I'm just going to go for farms. I'm feeling him, you know. If we get a third-tier farm for round 9 here, I'm feeling pretty good about that. He's going to go for that nuclear sub already. Ooh, interesting, man. I don't know how this is going to play out here. We're losing some lives here. We're struggling a little bit. He is doing an okay job. Okay job. Not amazing, but not bad. Still going pink balloons against me, though, which is kind of goofy, actually. We're losing some lives over here. We're going valuable bananas kind of early over here. Watch this sexy action right here, though, guys. Watch this sexy action. Round 12, baby. Oh, we get it up, man. We get it up. And we're going to go for our Bionic Boomer here. He's probably going to all-out me, I think. Oh, he didn't all-out me. He banked it as well. Crap, I wasted my Tesla Coil. I wasted it. I wasted it. But he's got a good defense until at least round 15, man. So this is going to be a little bit of a wild ride here. Like, who's going to act? I don't know what's going to happen, man. I don't know. I have no freaking idea. Oh, he didn't even have the bank, though. Oh, or he had the bank, but not the IF, whatever they call it these days. I don't even remember. Here we go. We got this boomerang all set up. I'm feeling pretty good right now, to be honest. I got the farm lead. I got everything flowing for me. He's got to get something to stop ceramics on round 15 over here. Oh, we got this guy. We got this guy. He went for too many, though he does have a better regular income than me. That is something to keep in mind here, guys. At least I think he does. So here we go. We are going to send a couple ceramics. He's going to lightning bolt and wizard it up. Oh, that's going to cause some problems, but does not take him down. Now, my defense is garbage right now, guys. That's one thing you got to realize. I don't have anything for a defense. Like, natural balloons could probably kill me at this point. I'm really relying on the boomerang here to actually do anything for me. He's going to go for some camel leads against me. Or no, regular leads? What the heck was that? Obviously not beefy enough to do any real damage, though. And let's see. When am I think I did it probably like round 13 or so. Here we go. Again, just sort of interesting here. Got 14 grand. Should I just collect it at the end of this round? I think I might. Just get a 4-2 right away in round 18, man. Heck yeah, let's collect it. Boom. 4-2. We're going to turbocharge this thing. Turbocharge through those balloons easily. Peasily. And that's going to allow us to get a 4-2 farm in addition to a third tier and another regular farm up in here. Holy crap. Like, the money's is just flowing in right now, dude. Ooh, a pretty sizable rush coming out from us. What the heck? What damage boost? No! Oh, I feel like a freaking idiot there. I hit the damage boost, but it turned into the monkey ace. Oh, I hate myself, man. Just rough. Just bad. Terrible micro. I hit the frickin'... Did you guys hear me clicking the frickin' button down there? Yeah, it's a choke. We choked. We choked real hard, man. Ugh, it happens to everybody. You're right. It does happen to everybody. It just sucks that it happened right then and there, man. Ah! I hate myself for that one. It just should not have went down that way. I had a huge lead on that guy. I had the right towers to play the game. And then it just poops all over the place. Garbage. But come on in, guys. Let's play another tournament over here. Everybody's obviously allowed to play, except for the people that I just played in the last tournament over here, all right? That's the only rule. Turbocharge does pop camo balloons, actually. I don't know what you're talking about, Colin. It sucks, too, because, like, dude, I can easily defend a bunch of camo balloons with a turbocharge or something, but, like, I literally just used my turbocharge sort of to sell and rebuy it, but I was like, oh, my God, like, I just don't even know what the heck was happening, you know? It's one of those things where you just had, like, a brain fart where you're like, you weren't expecting a regen rainbow rush on round 18. It was just that goofy, weirdo rush that just, like, brain farted you, you know? I had brain diarrhea right there, realistically. I had brain liquid diarrhea, man. Just, you know, sometimes it sounds like I don't know, guys. The last time I had the day that I had the king crab legs, guys, it was delish, alright? I won't lie to you guys. It was delicious. But the day after was not quite so amazing. My whole entire from here to here did not agree with me, alright? So it did not agree with that much crab legs all at once. Or maybe the amount of butter that we had, or maybe the amount of garlic we had, or maybe the amount of anything else we had. But from there to there did not agree with me, and the next day, dude, my toilet was smashed. It was just... Don't enter the bathroom after Chris. You may suffocate, alright? It was that bad. Yeah, so, I mean, king crab legs delicious. But the next day, you might not be so happy. Let's just say that much, guys. Now, also, I don't know if you guys are noticing this or not, but I did want to give a quick shout out here. I changed the latency on my videos from low to ultra low, at least on YouTube. I was wondering if you guys noticed any difference or anything like that between it, between the latency or whatever. If you guys can tell the difference, I don't know. But I just want to give a quick shout out to that thing. I don't know if I'm going to keep it as this, but I don't see why it was just regular low latency. I don't see why that I couldn't do super low latency. I need some chapstick, baby. You want to see these muscles? I actually did frickin' run today. I felt proud of myself, man. Boom! Look at those guys. They're all flabby. Look at that. Just a flab, man. I don't have no muscles. I got nothing there. Alright. Anyways, do I believe in the paranormal? Absolutely not. I don't believe that anything cannot be explained with science. Though I think a lot of people disagree with, like, the term science in itself. Like, a lot of people think science is, like, the scientific method. When I say science, I don't necessarily mean the scientific method. I just mean that it wasn't some random, like, miracle-type-esque thing. I think that it was probably something that normally happens that can be explained by regular things in real life that normally already happen or exist in life. So, to me, yeah, I don't really believe in anything paranormal or anything like that. Like, ghosts, absolutely not. I'm 100% against ghosts existing. I think there's a lot of times where people are like, well, I had an experience where, like, ghosts definitely, like, had to exist or else I'm crazy. And honestly, it's not that you're crazy, it's that your body has so many weird things about it that it can easily make mistakes. All right, guys? I think that's one thing that people don't realize. You can breathe in freaking swamp gas and start hallucinating things. Like, you know, like, the weirdest things can happen where you just make-believe something up and think that it exists but doesn't. I can tell you right now that for me, particularly, I got really sick when I was, like, 12 years old. I got so sick that I 100% should have been in the hospital, but my parents didn't know how sick I was. And while I was sick, so we're having some trouble joining the game here. We may end up having to restart the tournament, but when I was sick, though, I ended up dreaming/hallucinating that the world was ending. So, I got really, you know, sad at life, basically. I started, like, and I was really young, too, but I started crying. I was really upset that I was going to die, that the world was ending. And like I said, I'm a very rational, very reasonable person over here, but because I was so sick, my brain was not working properly. I was probably really low on fluids, and, like, I had 105-degree temperature or something ridiculous like that. I don't know what it was, but a lot of things wrong with me right there, and I was hallucinating things that didn't exist, obviously. So, I can totally see why, like, people believe certain things have happened to them when not necessarily they actually did happen. But though, I think a lot of people are like, well, you know, I had a straight mind and stuff like that at that point. So, you know, it shouldn't have went down that way. But I don't know. I don't know what to tell you guys, man. I'm just telling you, your body probably messed up somehow. All right. These are some pretty interesting maps here. I don't really love any of them, but I'll play with it. I'm down. All right. Come on in, guys. Come on in. Like I was saying, if I do have any spaghetti-coated tournaments, I think after that, you know, I'll give it a second shot here. But if it just gets consistent, I'm not going to play with you guys anymore. I'm just going to go and randomly play some extra games in VFB Coliseum, all right? Well, Anthony, man, if you feel like doing that, dude, I would not say no. All right? I'll be honest with you. As you could plainly see, I am at least partially a sellout. I'll do anything in my abilities over here to make sure that you are happy with your donation over there, man. But no promises on people actually being happy with their donations. You know, I hope that you do it out of the kindness of your soul, and we can both be happy about what we've done, you know? Ugh. Now I'm picking my ear, guys. I got, like, liquids in there. Ugh. Ooh, dog chess. Let's go, baby. Sir Bessie, all right, man. I'm down. I'll try. I mean, I always try. No guarantees. I always try here, guys. Wonderful. I mean, especially if you're rich, man. I mean, if $100 doesn't mean anything to you, $100 means a lot to me. I can tell you that much. Ray, where you at, dude? Oh, he's in the second turn. He's in the second round over here. All right, baby, let's go. Next game starts in 0 seconds. Dog chess. Ooh, we actually get the game flowing. All right, what we feeling today, man? What we feeling today? I'm feeling a, I don't know. Let's do Heli Pilot. Let's go standard. Let's go Heli Wizard, man. We're still going to go for our farm play with this thingamabob. We get the mortar. I'm not really feeling that guy that much. And we get the dart. Oh, the Dartling gun. Ah, Sir Bessie, thank you so much, man. $10 for trying. All right, we're going to do our absolute best, man. I'm actually going to give it my all today, all right? Doesn't mean anything. I could absolutely lose. But I will try. I will absolutely try. So we go 1-0 banana farm to start. 1-0. We're going to go for a quick heli. We got to watch out for them salty wounds, though. I don't know what he's got, man. Salty wounds is usually the bane of my existence. So hope that doesn't happen. All right, no salty wounds popping out there. Did he have the eco amplify that I just did not see? It's quite possible. Here's our second eco amplifier. Popping down, baby. Pop it down. All right, I am tanking lives like mad right now, but in the essence of hopefully good news in the long run here, guys. Here's our heli pallet down. We lose 40 lives just to get this going, but 2 farms right from the get-go already. I'm hoping that I can get an extra 2-0 here with my next Eco Amplify, but I'm also defending red balloons over here, but he doesn't even send out that many against me either. So he's going to have to get a Lightning Bolt Wizard to defend pink balloons on this next round. And it looks like already, man, we get the 2-0 no problem, and get enough money for a few pink balloons up in here. Does he have that Lightning Bolt ready to go? He does not. Uh-oh, dog chest. He does pop the Lightning Bolt down. I'm going to keep on rushing with pinks, though. They're not that expensive. He's got nothing set up yet. Like, heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah, keep him busy. Make him use another testicle oil or whatever. All right. Here we go. We see a boost already. He's up 53 lives. Dog chest getting owned right now. Another testicle popping out. 2 testicles, 1 boost, and 100+ lives lost, guys. Like, he is just in the frickin' doghouse right now. He's not feeling good about his plays. He's probably pooping his pants, thinking about what Super John Bomb was going to do to him later. Holy crap. But he's finally got a good defense. He's got Lightning Wizards going. He's got the Ninja cleanup, so he's, you know, I can't really rush this guy. Elliot! There he is, man. Love the daily streams. Too bad I still have school. Oh, no. You're still in school at this point, man? It's kind of late over there, right? Well, I guess in Canada, I don't know where the heck you live, dude. You probably live on the West Coast, right? All right. Oh, he's going to rush me pretty hard over here. We're going to go Quad Darts Pursuit. We are going to go for a quick testicle here. All right, we defend here. I actually will be greedy with an extra farm real quick, man. I'm feeling it. I got a testicle ready to go if I really need it, but honestly, I'm feeling like I can easily afford... Oop, the Razor Rotors. There it is. You can't stop the Chrismobile. Uh-oh, regen whites, though. That's a little bit more less Chrismobile-esque. The Chrismobile's about to take off here, though, guys. About to take off. Should I do it, man? Oh, my goodness. Should we do the most ridiculous play in the entire world? I think we might. Round 12 here. $3,200. I need about $8 grand already to make this happen, man. Round 13 play. It's ridiculous to pull off. I don't know, how greedy do we want to be here? I mean, we got the advantage right now. Elliot, I live in Toronto. How else could I use the Californian dollar? Absolutely, right? How else could you use that Californian dollar? That's very true. Here we go. Monkey Bank already. Didn't have to sell anything to make that happen. Not sure if that's the correct play to pull off, but it is the play right now. I'm going to go sell, go for that guy real quick, and we got it covered already, man. He's going to rush me, though, of course. So that means we're going to have to use a Tesla coil, if not 2 Tesla coils. 2 Tesla coils on top of all of that. And it looks like with the Tesla coils, baby, holy crap, we take him down. Oh, my goodness, though, that was pretty spicy. Got no Tesla coils left, so from now on, we got to go for them boosts if he does it. And honestly, if my micro's okay, I could probably defend. If my micro sucks, probably not going to defend. But realistically, what you guys got to imagine is that the longer we go on in this game, the better we're going to be off. Our eco is just so freaking good, dude. Uh-oh, here we go. Another pretty beefy rush coming out against me. All right, we're going to damage boost this thing. Should be all right here. But now is where we actually have to watch out the most, actually. If he does another rush against me, even a fairly reasonably sized rush, it can be really difficult for us to defend here. I may have to collect my bank money, or at the very least, just sell this other farm here to defend. And that's what I'm rooting for, to be honest. Oh, crap. We really screwed up, man. We didn't collect our bank money. Oh, we didn't collect our bank money, man. But I'm going to go for a quick counter rush here. Oh, crap. I clicked the button, but it didn't go in. So I'm kind of upset by that. But we made him use a boost here. He's selling farms to get a 4th-tier ninja. I don't know what the heck's going to happen here, man. I feel like a BFB for him is going to be really difficult. But we're not making any money right now. So I don't know, man. This could go any which way. Just being straight with you guys. It really could go any which way. My voice, I had some phlegm come on up, man. The phlegm happens sometimes. Did I miss some of Jonathan's donations? Fiddlesticks Legend. Oh my god, I did. I missed 2 of your donations, dude. I'm so sorry. Let me get you going here in just a second, all right? But yeah, it's difficult to read and play at the same time. Very true. What does he say? He says, can we be friends? I asked about the thigh reveal. Oh, of course we can be friends, dude. Why not? I feel like I'm friends with a lot of people that watch my videos, all right? And especially when you guys come into the streams a lot, man. I feel like I know you guys a little bit better. And then please don't stop streaming. You missed my donation. Yeah, I did. I'm sorry, dude. I usually get back to you guys. I hope that the people randomly don't donate and then just leave right away. So at the very least, I can get back to you guys as soon as I possibly can. But anyways, we have a fantastic defense. Our income's like okay. Struggling against a lot of these Bloons actually. He's got mad ninjas right now. Selling everything for that boost. Doghouse! Dog chest! Oh, baby! I feel like a wolf right there. Oh, baby! We take him down to beat round 1. Moving on over here. Will Pinkie Pie. Will Ray actually take down round 1 over here so we can play him in the next round over here? I'm actually surprised that we killed him right there. I felt like he had a pretty decent defense, you know? You know, like it wasn't that bad. All right, guys, I got to admit. All right, you guys may have noticed a little bit, but I am, at the very least, slightly intoxicated at this moment. Okay? I am. Fiddlesticks, there he is. You stream, your streams and videos always make my day. Thanks for everything. Oh, no problem, dude. By the way, do you have, what's his name? Surprise Party Fiddlesticks for League of Legends? He's probably by far my favorite champion skin in the entire game, though I don't even own it. I only own, I think, 3 skins in the entirety of the game, actually. I haven't actually put any real money into the game. That's just been, like, random skins that I've unlocked. But, thank you so much. Did I get Sir Bessie's donation? I'm pretty sure I did. I did. He said, thank you, $10 for trying. We're going to try the entire stream here and see if we can win the finals here. No promises, but we'll try. I don't drink very often, man, but today was just one of those days. I just, I felt like it might be fun, you know? Oh, yeah. Can you guys notice? I don't know. I feel like I noticed a little bit. Oh, of course you have. Fiddles is my baby. And they're reworking Fiddlesticks. I liked Fiddlesticks, man. I feel like if you just gave him, like, if you just made him, like, a smidge tankier, he'd be a good hero, like an actually good champion to use almost all the time. I feel like because he can get insta-killed by a lot of champions on late game, it just kind of sucks, you know? Of course, thank you so much for the donators. By the way, I actually updated the entirety of my description below, so if you guys want to check that out, feel free. It's not ridiculous or anything like that, but if you guys want to become a member, it gives you some extra perks. I finally popped that in there. I don't usually talk about that very much, but I basically just left it open to people if they want to do it. But yeah, I finally at least gave you guys the opportunity. If you do feel like supporting me and my channel throughout my YouTube journey, feel free. It does give you some extra perks over there. Click that link over there. I've also got my stream schedule up there, which says that I stream every day at 4 o'clock U.S. Central Time. I did not stream yesterday because my friend was hanging out with me. But generally speaking, I start at 4. I kind of just go to whenever I kind of feel like it, you know? So I guess we can watch this game. I mean, it's got to be over by now, right? We won in round 20. I mean, unless this game's around 25 plus. Like, what the heck is even going on, dude? I don't know. I feel like I should just wait. I feel like I should just wait here, because if I don't... Yeah, I'm just going to wait here. I might end up messing this up if I don't. What the heck? Alt is supposed to do things. Somebody want to ban that person there? There's 2 of them, man. What the heck? Jonathan, if you'd be so kind, I don't know if you're still here, but if you could ban... for some reason, it's not allowing me to ban people. I don't know what's going on, man. My alt's not working. I might have to restart the chat. Let's see if I can restart the chat. It's really annoying. Basically, the way YouTube works is sometimes I can just press Alt automatically and have this, like, extra... It's not working anymore. This is so stupid. I wonder if they changed it. But I can press Alt that, like, locks in and I can just ban people at command. I just click a button and boom, they're banned. Oh, here we go. Ray, you lost to the Ninja Master. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's so upsetting. I'm sorry, dude. You're in the Navy, you always come home after a long day of working on a heli pilot. Oh, that's pretty freaking cool, dude. Videos always make my day a little bit brighter. Oh, wonderful, man. I'm glad I can hook you up like that. And that's pretty cool, though, honestly. It's pretty cool that you're in the Navy. Thanks again, man. I 100% appreciated. Alt is working for me. Oh, thank you, Jonathan. I appreciate that 100,000 freaking % right there, dude. I don't know what's up with it, but lately we've been seeing a lot of random... stupid people, bots and crap coming into my channel here. I don't know if I'm just getting that popular or what the heck's going on, but it's kind of annoying. All right, we're going to switch it up a little bit. We're going to go Dartly again. We're going to go Ninja here. We're planning on going late game on Roadblock. I need my farms, and then we go for an... Ooh! Do we do it? We do it, man. We got to do it. Yeah, YouTube needs to fix their crap, dude. All right, how do we gonna do this? Ooh, up, there it is. Banana farm. Banana farm. Here's the 1-0, making monies. Gotta watch out for them salty wounds, of course. I don't know if he's got Eco Amplify or what, but, all right. This is what I get for not paying attention. There we go. Just a little bit, just a little bit, just a little bit. Keep that stuff a-flowing. We go for our quick Eco Amplify. Got to decide between 2-0 and 1-0 here. I think I'm just going to wait. We got the exact amount of money we need at 48 seconds here. 48. There it is. Get our 2-0 going. He's going to go for a heli pilot combo up in here. Deliciousness. Wonderful. Which is better, jam-packed or quick shot? I gotta go quick shot 100%, dude. I feel like jam-packed is kind of a garbage thing, because it doesn't work against anything late game, and even mid game. Like, any boost counters it. You know, like almost any boost. Insta-kills counter it. Blade Maelstrom's like delicious against that thing. I just don't like Jam-Pack very much. It doesn't last that long. I don't know. I'm just not a fan of that thing. Here we go. Last quick eco amplifier real quick. We get the 2-0 flowing. And now we got to watch out. He might rush us here, but honestly, with a double farm lead at this point, like, we're looking pretty freaking sexy, all right? Like, imagine, like, imagine the sexiest model that you could ever imagine in your mind. Doesn't have to be a real person, all right? They could be fake. It could be 100% imaginary. And, you know, that's actually a very interesting concept. Could you make up a random person's face that you've never seen before? Just make it up out of the top of your head, man. Could you make up a person's body that you've never seen before? I don't know. Maybe. You got a notification. Well, there we go, baby. All right, so we're going to rush this guy. Get him out of here. We're going greens. See what he does against this thing. We're trying to force Testicle realistically. That's what I'm hoping for. He's trying to defend. Doesn't have enough money at all. Here we go. Force the Testicoil. He's trying to get that Razor Rotos going, but it still does not have enough money here. He's going to lose a bunch of lives if he doesn't do something here. Just full out greens. Ninja Master. 50 lives gone. 60, 70, 80. Monkey Glue popping out over here. Holy crap, and that's still not enough to stop this gigantic green rush. And he range boosted. He range boosts. Oh my goodness gracious. Shoop da whoop. All right, so we're going to go more bananas. My defense is still garbage. But they're letting it happen, man. They're letting me just farm like a madman. Like, no, you gotta stop me, dude. You gotta stop me. There we go. Snap freeze. Snap freeze. Like a boss. Alright, we're gonna go for a couple more 0-1 Dartling guns. It's the cheapest way to get Dartling guns, which are pretty decent towers in the game. It's going to be an interesting one because he's got like an okay defense, but like realistically, money-wise, we just have a huge lead, you know? So I'm still going to try and get my bank going here, but I'm probably not going to do it until round 14 or 15 here. Kind of like the usual. All right, we got a random camo lead coming out against us. We're going to go, whoop, there it is. Not rushing with anything that's going to cause any damage. That's what we want to see. You know, I could probably do a round 14 bank. I think if I sell 4 of these guys, I can easily get the money for it. That's going to be my bank right there. Round 14, here it is, man. We're going to go, we're trying to do a triple sell here, basically. 1, 2, 3, boom, boom. There it is. Exactly what you want to do, man. You always want to leave one banana farm if possible. I know it's not easy to pull off, but if you can't... Oh, he's going pretty big against me here, guys. 2 testicles popping out with the double testicle play right there. It is going to be enough. 2 testicoils are amazing, dude. He's got another rush coming against me. We're going to actually switch this guy into faster spin barrels. I'm going to have to use another testicoil, actually. We lose some lives, but honestly, not the end of the world here for what he's doing against me here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually pop an extra ninja up in here. Now that I've got some money flowing in, I can start to get a decent defense in addition to all of what the heck is going on against me right here. This is perfect. Perfection. Now the chances of this guy winning is actually quite low. How did I get the name Super John Bombo? So actually, I was in 7th grade. My friend invited me over. I didn't have the internet at that time, which sounds goofy to a lot of people, but I did not have the internet. A lot of people used to talk on AOL, and my friend was like, "Hey, do you want to like talk to people that you might talk to at school that you don't normally talk to?" And I was like, "Sure." It sounded really interesting to me. So he he's like, "What do you want your name to be?" And I'm like, "Oh, I didn't realize I have to make a name that I have to pick out for myself over here." So I really like the word super. So I was like super, and then I was like bomb. I'm like, no, wait, Super Bomb sounds too lame. So I'm like, Super John Bomb, because now it rhymes, dude. Super John Bomb over here. And then I added an O at the end just because. So Super John Bombo. There it is. Super John Bombo. So we go. We're going to rush to the BFE right away around 20. This is looking pretty terrible for him. I've got a 4th tier ninja. I'm going to pop in an extra 2-3 ninja back here as well. But first of all, I got to get the money for the BFB. Gotta. Ooh. Pretty sizable rush coming against me. I got my ninja, though. Ninja easily defends. I mean, if you're going to rush with a Moab guys, make sure it makes them actually have to either energy or at least buy something else, you know? Super John Bombo. But yeah, that's how it goes. Bombo. It's not bomb. Well, I guess Bombo. I just say oh, not really Bombo. John Bombo. I guess I do say bow, don't I? But it's really Bombo. Bomb, because B-O-M. Bo. Bombo. I don't know what I'm talking about. He's struggling over there. He is surviving. We're going to go for another BFP over here. Guess what? Whoop! Collect balance. $20,000 delicious in my pocket over here. Get a crap ton of money. We're going to go for a double BFP rush over here. He's going to be struggling. I cannot use cash injection crazed. I can't do it, man. It's so bad. It's so bad. Here we go. 2 more BFBs. Can he possibly? Oh, fiddlesticks. Oh, my God. What kind of creepiness do you want over here? I really like it when you stick your toes in my lasagna. Oh, yes. Was that creepy enough for you? No opponent. Oh, they got knocked out. Double knocked out right there. We make it to the finals, baby. Now, uh-oh. Uh-oh. We got Caleb versus the Money Panda. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. So we're going to wait a few seconds here. Hopefully we can get the semifinals flowing up in here. We can watch the game live, hopefully. And then we're going to eventually get... Oh, there he is, man. Thank you. Fiddlesticks, dude. You're so freaking nice, man. $20 for the launch. By the way, if you are interested, man, if you, like, want something a little bit extra or something like that, every Sunday we hang out and we play some Jackbox games. So anybody who donates, by the way, gets added or at least invited to this chat room. If you were interested, feel free, man. All you got to do is message me on Discord with proof that you have donated, and I'll hook you right up into that chat room, and we can talk to each other and hang out on Sundays. It's super fun. Jonathan shows up pretty much every week. Ray shows up pretty much every week. We've got a couple other people that randomly show up every single week, and it's just a bunch of fun, man. I really do enjoy it, though. It really does feel like I have friends, you know? I feel like in general, I don't have that many friends in real life, so like hanging out with you guys is honestly really freaking fun for me. All right, we're going to back out, see if this game's live. I don't know. Hopefully they actually get their game flowing, too. Sometimes it doesn't work. Yep, it looks like they might be struggling to get in their game. I really hope I don't win on a stupid thing, you know? Because they're in the semifinals. Like, how could it even happen that way? I don't know. But feel free. Check the... I think I got the Discord link down there, don't I? I kind of do. I have the Discord link for the videos chat room. I think it'll lead you guys to the entire server in general. So if somebody wants to confirm that for me, that'd be wonderful. But, dude, thank you so much, Mr. Fiddlesticks. The Fiddlesticks legend. You got the fiddle. Oh, my God, dude. So I really, honestly, like, I really wish that there was more surprise party champions in the game. I feel like they're missing out on that skin action. There's so many champions that can jump out and, like, kill people. You know, I'm more of a jungle player anyway, so I love playing the random jungles. And honestly, it really sucked because I think it was like 2 patches ago or something like that. Fiddlesticks was like really in, and I got kind of good with him. And then or maybe it was like 3 patches ago. I really liked playing with him. And then they switched it up, and they're like, nope, no more Fiddlesticks jungle at all. They just completely like took it out of the game. Just didn't work anymore. So I got really upset. Oh, here we go. Game's live. Let's watch it. I got really upset, and I stopped playing Fiddlesticks. He was one of my main champions, probably my 4th best champion. But lately I've been doing a lot of Nocturne Cho'Gath jungle combos. It's my favorite. EQ Amplifier's popping out like crazy. This is one of those levels where salty Bloons may actually become a good thing to do. Jonathan, you're the best, baby. You're the best. Yeah, Fiddlesticks is pretty spooky, though, that's for sure. So, again, thank you so much, though, man. Thank you. Heart goes out to you, dude. How do you get big with Cho'Gath? Oh, baby, I love getting big with Cho'Gath, dude. There's so many ways to make him huge mungo. First of all, you got to eat as many people as possibly can, or at least eat as many, eat up to like 8, I think it's 8 random things in the game. Make sure you eat them, finish them off though. You can't just eat things, you actually have to finish it off with eatage. Then once you get a little bit later in the game, make sure you get the Iron Elixir. Iron Elixir will make you bigger automatically. You can also try out Sterex Rage, or Sterex Gauge, or whatever it is. That thing will make you even bigger on top of that thing. And then I think the Gargoyle's Stone Plate also makes you gigantic as well. So I'm not positive about that, but like you add all that together, man, you get freaking huge. And I love running around with Cho'Gath with the Boots of Swiftness. 'Cause I'm a super fast, gigantic champion. People are super duper afraid of me based on just my size, rather than me being a good champion or even strong at all. They're just like run away. Like, oh crap, he's huge, man. I can't take him down. Well, me and my friends were actually playing League of Legends last night, actually. So it kind of just was in my brain. Plus, Fiddlesticks Legend has been donating to me, and his name's Fiddlesticks. So I assume that it was Fiddlesticks League of Legends, based on Fiddlesticks Legends. All right, we'll see you tomorrow, Cook It. We'll see you tomorrow, my friend. How do I decide when starting with a boomerang or dartling gun? I would say the dartling gun is a better tower to start off with, but sometimes I just feel a little bit too dangerous doing that because the dartling gun is a little less good. Pop down a boomerang up to 2-3, you can take down full-on reds, blues, pinks, blacks, yellows even, with just that 2-3 boomerang. So it's just like a safety thing, you know? Just saying, hey, I got this, I got it forever. Criddlesticks. I've never seen a Criddlesticks. Diddle, diddle, riddle, biddle. Well, all right. I mean, good for you, dude. Good for you. That's a good question. I would say at the very least, by the way, and again, thank you, Fiddlesticks. At the very least, how many medallions should you have before moving up in the rank? So, when should you move up in the arenas? I would say at the very least have at least 5 to 10 times the amount of the next arena. So, for example, if you're playing Yellow Stadium, I would even play in Yellow Stadium until you get 50. Oh, money power. Getting kind of weird over here. It's going to be an interesting game because I feel like Caleb actually has the worst play, but money power struggling even more. He's getting out of blues to the camo rush. Oh, he had so much more monies, but it didn't end up making anything happen, man. If you out infinite monies, but you don't have a defense, it doesn't work for you. But 5 to 10 times the amount is probably pretty good. Like Yellow Stadium, I wouldn't even play in Yellow Stadium until I have like 25 medallions at the very least. I wouldn't play in Lead Dungeon until I have 1,000. And I wouldn't play in Rainbow Ruins until I have like 2,500. I probably wouldn't play in Ceramic Crucible until I have close to 16,000 or so, you know. So maybe 20k. I don't know. But, and then if you're playing in the MOA pit with BFB Coliseum, though, that's where it just gets really freaking wild. Because it's one of those things where you can so easily play somebody who's so freaking good at the game that you have no chance, you know. It might not even be worth it to try. Can't DPS if you're dead. That's very true. How many girls watch this channel? I honestly have no idea. I would say it's a very low amount. I have the ability to look at my analytics, and I would say that it's probably close to like 1 to 2% of my views are girls. $69 minutes. Have I really been streaming for that long, man? What the heck? Holy crap, I have been streaming for 70 minutes over here already. It was pretty wild. This is not my last tournament that I know of. I thought it was the cutest thing. I went and I talked at a... Oh, Fiddlesticks Legend, thank you so much, man. Proof for Discord. You gonna screenshot that? Thank you, man. So I thought it was the cutest thing ever, though. I went over and I spoke at a middle school. So there was kids roughly 3rd to 5th grade, and I did it for my friend, actually. And I thought it was so cool that I was a YouTuber, that I made YouTube videos for a living. It just makes me realize like how much it matters to kids that like people do this kind of thing, you know? Like, I think it's a little freaking wild. But anyways, I did it to an all-boys group, all right? It's literally called I don't actually. Boys to Men's Club, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. So afterwards, though, one of the guys was talking to one of the girls. One of the boys was talking to one of the girls afterwards, and they're talking about how I was a YouTuber, and she's like, "Really? Oh my god!" And she like looked at me and was like, "Is he really a YouTuber? Like, oh my god!" And she was like so amazed that I made YouTube videos, you know. So it's been working for us. Let's keep it up, baby. Let's keep it up. Let's go boom boom farm, and we're gonna go for the. Oh no! We don't want that. We want the. Ooh, could be interesting. But she was just like, "Oh my god, he's really a YouTuber." She's like, "Hi," and I'm like, "Hi." I'm like, I'm awkward too, you know. I'm a little bit weird, so I'm a little bit awkward. And I was like, "All right, hello." Like, so it was kind of cute though, you know, how like happy she was to know that like a YouTuber was like even remotely like close to her, let alone saying hi to a YouTuber. It was pretty funny, man. All right, so we're gonna do the safety play here, guys. Safety play is use Dartling Gun to start off. We're gonna go for 2 red balloons really quick. We're gonna go for our quickety-quick Bam Shazam Eco Amplify. This is hopefully gonna give us enough money here to get our 2-0 farm going pretty quick. He's already got his 2-0 farm now. All right. I mean, basically what this is going to turn into, though, is I'm probably going to... Oh, man, he's got his farms way faster than me, dude. $6. Eco Amplify popping out already, man. Holy crap. Holy crap. Holy crap! Alright, he's got to get quite a bit of defense over there, but so do I. I've got to buy my powerful darts, which is $650. He's going to end up buying his engineer over here, and a second engineer to help clean up as well. As far as farms go, we're pretty similar, but I do have a feeling this is going to be a very interesting game, because he might have engineer ninja, which is so hard to rush against, guys. Once he gets that balloon trap, he's going to be making extra money on us, and we can't really rush him, you know? I have a feeling that might be with the case today. React to Moo by Doja Cat. Oh god, that sounds a little rough. It's a song and a little explicit, but it's funny. Honestly, I gotta be straight with you, man. I probably won't do that. Maybe I'll watch it in private, but I don't know. Here we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Now, I'm going to go for a 2-0 boomerang pretty quick, actually. There we go. We get the 2-0 boomerang, and the Dartling Gun should clean up the rest, hopefully. I mean, against yellows, it's going to be a little bit of a different story here. He's going to go for some pinks underneath all this stuff, so he's going to do some damage to me here. But I accept my damage. I accept it as a man. And then we'll go for a pretty beefy yellow rush here, actually. Decent size. He's going to be defending with 2 9-inch nails and some other random crap, and he ends up getting an engineer as well. He really tried to keep his lives here, guys. He really cares about those things. Holy crap, does he? I'm just trying to be greedy with my farms. You know, I want to keep the advantage on my farms, basically. Now that I have at least a slight advantage, I want to try and keep it. Here we go. He's got no real regen lead popping power if I go for some pinks underneath. Oh, he gets the balloon trap going. Woohoo! He gets that balloon trap going. Oh, I got this guy on last. Move back to first. Move back to first. Oh, man. So he just slurps up my pink balloons. Takes advantage of it. The people want me to moo. Oh, my God. Well, all right. I mean, if I got to moo, I got to moo, dude. Here we go. 3rd tier banana farm. He's going to rush me here. I got to get my plutonium darts here, which makes sense. Good rush from him. We're going to go for a second Dartling Gun real quick. Doesn't even have to be upgraded yet. Just have it, you know? And then I am going to go for my bank pretty soon in here, though, guys. I'm feeling it, man. So here we go. We got this guy. For round 14, basically, we're going to get it here. Hopefully we can just sell 3 banana farms and make it happen here. That's what I'm hoping for. Actually, 2 of them might be good enough. Yeah, that should be good. There we go. Get this guy a-flowing. He's trying to do the same thing, basically. We are going to rush with Camel Les right away at around 15, though, which can be pretty hard for him to defend here. If he goes for a greedy 4th-tier banana farm, man, this is going to be a wild ride for him. He knows the plan, man. He knows what's up. He's going to lightning bolt it. Ooh. Nicely played. All right, we're going for another one. Make him use another oh, he's got the 2-3 ninja now. All right. I guess I understand. I spent a lot of money on that thing, dude. I don't know, man. This is a close freaking game here. This is going to be wild. Who ends up winning this game? I have no freaking idea. Uh-oh. The moo-moos are coming out over here. The moo-moos are coming. And again, Fiddlesticks, man, thank you so much. Dude, you're so freaking wild. I do try to read the chat. I try my best. Here's round 18. Do I rush the Moab? Honestly, it's one of those tricky ones. It's like, sure, you can kind of try, because we're going to make him buy a $3,000 tower over here. This keeps him from farming. He's going to rush me as well, though. Crap. I overkilled it. Ah, I'm upset with myself. Very upset with myself on that one, guys. I did not need a damage boost in addition. Did not need to do it at all. It basically takes advantage of it right there. We're going to start collecting our balance here right away in around 20. Damage boost is currently gone, though. I'm a little upset. I screwed that up. I should not have done that. For the finals, dude, it really sucks when you mess up something that hard. Oh, and he's making mad monies off those traps over there, dude. He's got double traps going. Check this out, dude. Check this out. 15 goes up to 19 grand. That's exactly what you want to see. We get an extra 4-2 banana farm going for us. Extra 3rd tier. And then another 3rd tier while we're at it. Why the heck not? We're going to pop in a few more Dartling guns real quick. We're going to have to damage boost this. That's one thing you should realize here, like right now, dude. We absolutely need to damage boost this. It's just something that's got to happen. It sucks to suck, but we should be able to defend it no problem here with this damage boost. Hopefully. Damage boost this thing. Alright, damage boosting turbocharge, easy defense. He's got 2 4th-tier banana farms. We've got roughly the same thing. I don't know, man. Should we rush with that BFP? Why the heck not? Why the heck not? Let's do it, dude. I don't know. Oh, he's got another rush coming against me? Or is that my BFP coming out? Alright, interesting. Now, we are down on life, so all he's got to do realistically is just survive here, guys. That is something definitely to keep in mind here. Alright, we're going to go for an extra 4th-tier banana farm over here. There's a 4 and turbocharge 2. Alright, he does defend again, man. This is going to be really interesting because he's got engineers, he's got ninjas. I don't know what his bonus is, but if he got a good bonus here, this could very well be game over almost automatically, guys. But we almost have 20 grand again over here. If we really want to grab it, we can. Get another quick 4th-tier banana farm. So I have a feeling that what I have to do is I have to rush, sadly, with a Oh My God here fairly soon. Maybe for around 24, man. Maybe I'll just collect my bank money and then send it out or something. Because he's got a pretty good defense, but at the very least, I need to force a damage boost or something, man. I don't know. I don't know how this is going to go down. I have a feeling he's going to win, but no guarantees any which way. All right, there it is, boys. There it is. Let's see what he does. All right, we got a lot of Dartling guns on the screen right now. Holy crap, a lot of Dartling guns. There they go. Get them all up to 0-1. All right, let's see what he's got going on over there. He's doing pretty well. We're actually going to sell this guy. Let's see, what do we got? 15 grand. Let's just collect it. We got this money flowing. We're going to go 4-2. In fact, I could just sell this guy by another 4-2 at this point. Oh, Fiddlesticks again. Thank you, man. Last one for the day, dude. You're more than freaking kind. Any good strats with high win rates for noobsicles like me? I would highly recommend the Boomerang Dartling strategy, man. Highly recommend. basically exactly what I'm doing right now here. Even if you don't have this income boost, it can really work wonders, dude. I wish I remembered which round I wanted to do this on. There we go. With all them 4th-year ninjas, dude, he's struggling at least a little bit. All right, let's do it, guys. It's time. It's time. It's time. It's time to unleash the fury. Again, can he defend a freaking wild and sexy as crap 8 fast cooldowns? Oh my god, rush. Who the heck knows? I like to think hopefully not. I don't know. Here we go. We got Moabs underneath this thing as well. My Dartling guns are rocking this stuff, though. We're still making enough money over here, too. This is pretty crazy, dude. We got another fast cooldowns. Oh, my God. We still got 3 more. That's 60 grand built up in these farms over here to rush this guy with. There's 2 more on top of all of this. He's doing a really good job defending. We're going to go for a couple regen camo leads underneath all of this garbage. Regen camo leads. We're hoping that the regen camo leads are really going to be what causes the problems for me, man. That's what I'm hoping here. All right, that's what we're hoping for. Regen camo leads. We're going to switch back to another Oh My God over here. Here's our last rush, man. 1 Oh My God, and then... Oh, no! I didn't have enough time! Oh! He was going to defend anyways, man. He didn't even use his damage boost there. He knew what he was doing. Good game, dude. Good game, Caleb. He takes me down on the last round right there based on lives alone. It was a wild ride. It was a ride I enjoyed nonetheless. Sad face, but GG. Agreed. Now, don't forget, guys, Caleb is an excellent player, all right? He's somebody that consistently comes to the streams and consistently takes me down. Like, he's just a good player, you know? I don't feel like we played bad. I feel like he just played a little bit better. That's something to definitely keep in mind over here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the bathroom really quick. I'm going to let you guys get hooked up over here on these maps. Indoor pools to the final? Why not, dude? Alright, guys. We'll be back in like 2 minutes. Join on up over here if you want to join, and then we'll play the game. LOL, you're bad, dude. Alright, guys, so this is most likely, just so you guys are aware, this is most likely the last tournament of the day, though I may end up playing some extra tournament, or not tournaments, but just games afterwards on whatever the highest arena is, BFP Coliseum or Moab Pit or whatever. Alright, so what do we got going on today? Well, Learhead is over here. I do notice that. Roman, oh, you made it in, buddy. On, if we make it to the quarterfinals over here, that's definitely possible. Who else? Crazed, oh, he's really freaking good, too. Ardent, he's good as well. Those are people that I do end up noticing, at least games that I've played with him where they've actually beaten me at least once, if not multiple times. And if somebody beats me at least once, usually I notice, like, oh, crap, they're pretty freaking good. Unless I really screw it up later. Screw it up at some point. All right. I mean, of course, I do support you know, I'm not... Oh, this is a tough question, man. I don't know how to word it without sounding like a complete and utter a-hole. let me start it off by saying that I feel like, generally speaking... Oh, Fiddlesticks, dude. What the heck you doing? I tried really hard to get in before you left. Oh, too bad, man. Too bad. Thank you again, dude. Thought that was your last one, dude. Stop donating, man. I don't need any more from you. I feel like you've been way more than kind to me today. But anyways, just like I feel like a lot of people don't enjoy, a lot of, including black people, don't like Black History Month. It's just one of those things where just like is not necessary, you know. Like it feels almost racist to have it actually. So like as far as LGBTQ thing, like should we have a Pride Month for them? Again, it just feels like I completely understand why some of them do, or some people do enjoy it and want it to be a thing. Like, again, I'm trying to word it without being like sounding like a complete and utter jerk, right? There's no Jewish History Month. There's no, you know, and I don't mean to be racist, but there's no White History Month. Like, I mean, I know that's like putting the man down and like, hey, you're in a white centralized thing. Like, sure, I don't want a White History Month either, you know. But I feel like as far as like the Pride Month thing goes, like I don't know, man. I understand that there's still a lot of bigots out there, and that you're trying to spread like awareness of like that we do exist, kind of thing. And that's where I understand where they're coming from and everything. But as far as like a full month goes, and like all the companies out there who are just literally selling out to just say, hey, we're in support of Pride Month, like it feels like it doesn't really matter, you know. I get that there's a lot of places out in the world where people are anti-gay or anti, you know, trans or anti-things. And obviously, I don't think that that should happen, all right? I really feel like being anti almost anything is usually a bad situation, especially things that you don't have control over, you know? People think, oh, it's a choice. It's really not a freaking choice, guys. It's just like you feel that way. But, and that's very true as well. One thing that I've noticed about my life in particular is that as a quote-unquote privileged white male who lives in a middle-class family, who went to a middle-class school, who, you know, did everything basically middle-class down the road, is that I have had certain advantages in my life, absolutely. Absolutely, like 100%, but I've also had some disadvantages as well. I feel like one thing that I've noticed in particular is that the women's empowerment thing doesn't necessarily make it fair for guys either. I don't know. I don't really want to get super deep into this thing because it's one of those things where, like, no matter what you say, people are going to be upset with you. All right? No matter what you say, people are going to be upset with you. But overall, I generally just am not super duper happy with how things are going. I don't know. I don't even want to talk about it. I'm done. I'm drunk too, so I shouldn't even be talking about this in the first place. But I don't know. I really feel like I should write down my thoughts rather than randomly rant about things all at the same time. So I'm actually going to switch up my strategy a little bit here, guys. We're going to go for a quick wizard here to defend. We're going to go 1-1 wizard. In addition to my boat, I'm hoping for a lightning wizard over here. And realistically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for a lot of income here, causing some problems for this guy, while also, additionally, eventually, getting my 7th boost here going as well. Like, I'm all for women empowerment. I feel like women should have fair everything. But at the same time, I feel like sometimes the women empowerment movement has sort of put down men as well because, like, that's just the movement that's happening right now. Like, screw boys, you have to go for girl. You have to make girls happy, you know? And it's the same thing with a lot of other movements as well. Like, I'm totally fine for you to be gay. I don't care. But do we need to have, you know, mega parades and everything to parade it around? Like, I don't know. I'm not sure that we need to. If you want to, go ahead. I'm not going to stop you or be angry at you. I just don't really care that much. I'm not going to go out in support of it, you know? That's the same thing. It's like your freedom of speech, man. If you want to go out and you want to do something like that, feel free. I'm not going to bother you at all. All right? In fact, I commend you. Sure, go ahead. Do your thing. Oh, that's it, guys. That's it. That's all I'm going to say. I think I'm done. I am non-religious. People hate me for it sometimes, but I am non-religious. My religion is to be as nice as you possibly can to the people around you. That's what I believe in, all right? All right, so what do we got going on right now? We got up to almost 500 income already. We're going to switch up into a quick boom, eco amplify, which is going to allow me to get an extra huge chunky yellows coming out against this guy. I don't know what the heck kind of boost he's got over there. I haven't even been paying attention. We're up to 600 already, though, which is pretty solid. He's going to end up using a thingamabob. Crap, I lost a bunch of lives on that thing. All right, we're going to switch into Destroyer real quick. In fact, I think I'm going to use my last income boost here. Oh, he does it. Really? Another player using Eco Amplifier in a similar way to myself. Nobody does that. That's what's so weird about this thing. Seriously, nobody does this. We're going to go lead zebra combo with a couple whites underneath this thing. We're going to see if it works. I don't think it will, but I don't know. I think a lot of people think that presidents automatically have everything to do with the economy, and it's not necessarily true. They have some stuff to do with the economy, but sometimes it just goes good, sometimes it just goes bad. You know, sometimes it's just the way things are. Sometimes it's not about the United States economy, it's about the world economy as well. How is everybody else doing? Which is something you can't necessarily control. Yeah, I think he has enough cam detection, but we can try a quick camera rush. Yeah, he's got advanced intel on that guy, so that's not going to work. All right, we're going to go for a pretty... Ooh, it actually did end up causing some problems here. We're going to go for a quick white rush. This is going to give us some income, for sure. Uh-oh, causing problems. There we go. Lightning bolt flying out here. He's down 58 lives. 55, 54. He's struggle-lugging. We're going to go for another rush here. Boom, 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 boom. Pretty sizable rush here. About 2,500 bucks here. He's going to range boost it and lightning bolt it. He really doesn't want to lose the game right here on this round. Oh, baby. I don't want to all out him, though. I really don't. The thing is, I'm totally okay with anybody's religion, as long as their religion doesn't try and force their views upon you. That's how I am. So here we go. I have 0 cam detection. All right, here we go. We're going to do a fairly sizable rush again, about 2,500 bucks here. Hopefully force at least another boost, if not kill him here. Uh-oh. Eco Amplify popping out. He's going to get some extra money here. He's down to 14, 12, 3 lives. 3 lives. Are you kidding me? Oh, my goodness. All right, we got to switch into a little bit more defense here, guys. We're going to go for a double destroyer play. Get some extra grape shot camo detection action up in here. All right. 2 Tesla coils. Good enough for me. What turned me off religion? It's not something that turned me off religion. I don't believe that it makes sense. Here we go. Another one coming out here. We're going to put this guy on strong real quick. I'm going to damage boost this one, though. A little bit upsetting to have to do that, but it's what you got to do sometimes, boys. Now, if he BFB rushes me, actually, I'm going to have to sell a destroyer for a quick insta-kill on this thing, I think. If he full-out Moab rushes me, I'm doomed. Range boost popping out. Will it be enough, though? 3 lives is all we need, and there we go. We take him down, man. No, I'm not drunk anymore. But some people, honestly, just... I don't know. All right, I guess we win. There we go. We got Crimson, 6 Marin, YouTube. Let's do it, baby. Oh, absolutely, 100%. So that's the problem with YouTube, guys, is automatically anything that I say can be, you know, recorded and thrown out and maybe even spun into a negative view upon myself. Regardless of my total views, you know. It happens to everybody, though, in politics and stuff like that. But realistically, you shouldn't really talk about politics. You really shouldn't talk about religion. Those are 2 things that you shouldn't talk about because people are going to be angry about it no matter what your views are. You know, you can be the most logical, reasonable, understanding person in the entire world. People will still find a reason to be angry at you for it, okay? People don't even necessarily just have to not agree with you. If somebody doesn't agree with you, I'm okay with people not agreeing with me. Just... you know, argue with me about it. Debate me about it. Like, let's talk about it. You know, let's have an open discussion. But a lot of people, instead of an open discussion, it's more of a, you're wrong, I'm right, I don't want to talk to you anymore. You're not my friend. And I'm like, what? What are you talking about, dude? They're both stupid. They are. The way that people talk about it, just like, is so silly. Here we go. Ready to go, Wizard, Dartling Gun. We're going to go for our last tower here of the... Ooh, let's do Boomerang. Let's do it, man. Religions are great. Religion is great. Bloons are better. All right. I can agree with that one, man. Let's play some Bloons. All right, here we go. 1-0 farm to start. We're going to go for a quick farmer up in here. I'm running out of farmers, guys. I had thousands earlier. That's true. I think there's definitely something to think about here when you realize that people like to... Oh, crap. People definitely like to listen to things that they agree with. And that's where one way that I definitely differ from a lot of other people out there. I don't need people to agree with me for me to believe something. In fact, some of the things that I believed growing up, for example, you know, being non-religious, was something that my parents disagreed with, my family disagreed with. Obviously, I went to a Catholic school as well for multiple years, and, you know, people disagreed with me there. It was something that I had to make as a decision for myself, that I don't think of it that way, or I disagree with it. So, I like to think that I'm more of an outside-of-the-box thinker, in some senses. Here we go. This guy's rushing me pretty hard over here. He really wants to get those lives lost on me, but I'm not going to let it happen, baby. Hopefully not, at least. Here we go. Another income boost. Oh my god, dude. I played catch up here. I'm playing chase. But eventually we catch up, man. Holy crap. But that's one thing that I think that makes me more of a reasonable person, is I'm willing to look at both sides of the situation, you know? I don't mind listening to something that I disagree with, and looking at your point of view and kind of trying to understand your point of view as well. I think a lot of people that, you know, when they hear like, oh, you're either non-religious or you're, you know, don't believe in this or you don't believe in that, like, oh, well, why you don't believe in ghosts? Why not? Like, you're obviously an idiot for not believing in ghosts. Like, I see there's ghosts everywhere. And when you look at me, I'm like, well, I'd be willing to argue that there's literally zero evidence for ghosts whatsoever. If you give me some evidence for a ghost, I would probably believe in a freaking ghost. All right, guys. Oh, man. I'm getting super deep on this, man. Here we go. We're going to testicle this. Pretty nice rush from him, dude. Amanda's, like, partially religious. I feel like a lot of people around me are like partially religious, where they're like, I don't really know what to believe, or I'm kind of Christian, or I'm kind of Catholic, but not necessarily full on go to church every single week. Kind of religious, you know. A couple of my friends are. That's for sure. I don't know. We need to stop talking about this, but people keep bringing it up, man. I don't want to talk about it. All right, what's going on right now? Things are getting a little wild. We're gonna go for a pretty quick. I don't know. What has he got going on? I feel like at the very least, I need to get my bank a-flowing. Let's do that. All right, we damage boost that through that thing over here. We're going to pop down an emergency oh crap boomerang here in case we need to turbocharge, guys. If I sell one farm, I can turbocharge. Hopefully that would be enough over here. Hopefully. But he is keeping me from getting my bank, so instead we're going to go for the third tier banana farm over here. Keeping my farms quite on the down low here, guys. A very... Uh-oh. All right, we keep it down, man. We keep it down. He's spending all of his money on these mega rushes that just are not cutting the cake. They're not cutting the cheese. Let's get back to the play in here, boys. So, you know what? I haven't used this all game. Let's just use it, man. We're going to go lightning bolts up here. We're going to go for quick mob rush as well. He's going for a pretty sizable lead rush against me. I mean, like, I guess I understand it, but I guess I don't really get it. All right, here's the Moab. Pabayamo. So we're trying to do this on round 19 instead of 18 because I hope that he uses his battle energy. Then maybe we can follow up with a double Moab rush or maybe just a quick BFB to insta-kill him on round 20 here, guys. All right, here we go. Moab, he turbocharges through it, and range boosts on top of it. A little bit of an overkilling defense right there. This is going to put him at a huge disadvantage, guys. Huge, humongous disadvantage. Get ready for it. This is going to be a really interesting play here. All right, here's the BFB. He Moab brushes me for some reason. I don't really understand that, but all right. I mean, whatever floats your boat, dude. No boosts from me. He's still got to defend a freaking BFB over there. You know what? Let's go 2 BFBs. He boosts it. Now when those boosts wear off, he's not going to have much left over, man. 3 turbocharges popping out right now. 4? Is that 4? Here's another BFB, and we're going to finish him off here, guys. Bunch of fast cooldown Moabs. He's got nothing left, man. He's going to try and turbocharge through these Bloons. The boomerangs just cannot cut it for the late game here, man. And Cameron is going to get destroyed by the BFB rush right there, baby. Farms for the win. Whoop, 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 woo. There it is, son. Well, one thing that I would say is that sometimes there's a lot of people that mention things. All right, a lot of people talking in the comments, and it doesn't mean that I can respond. If I responded to every single one, literally, I would run out of breath in about 13 seconds. I would never be able to respond to everything. So all I can do is do my best to read as many interesting things as I can and respond to as many things as I can. Doesn't always work though. So if people think that I'm ignoring them, I am not ignoring you. It's my opinion on tea. Interesting. I don't drink any tea. I don't drink any coffee. I don't drink any tea. And it's not that I think that people shouldn't drink tea, but I just never really enjoyed it. I feel like I'm much more responsive than most other YouTubers or streamers. A lot of other streamers, I actually legit watch them, and they are way, way more into the games. You know, they play the game, and then they'll look at the chat every, like, 5 minutes or so. And they don't even respond to the chat necessarily. It's just, like, something that just happens. I really do try and respond to the chat and try and hang out with you guys, you know? That's, like, kind of how I do things. I feel like you guys are here for live conversation. Of course, when there's 500 people watching, man, like, it's not as easy to do a live conversation. Gonna wait 2 minutes, but hopefully we should get our game in here. Hopefully. Oh, God. Helipilot on Pursuit? What are you even thinking, man? That's actually a reasonable question, though. So the problem with Pursuit is that in this game specifically, Pursuit does not work well with Razor Rotors specifically. And Razor Rotors is the helipilot that almost everybody uses. When you have it on Pursuit, it's going to fly off. Like, if the Bloons are over here, the helipilot of Pursuit will, like, fly over here and never have the Razor Rotors do anything. So you're just having quad darts heli randomly pursuing things. That's why it's so garbage. All right, I missed more donations. I'm a garbage YouTuber. What do we got going on, man? So Rob Wardle says the Church of SJB, thumbs up. Yeah, baby, there it is, man. And T3H4K4T, weird name, but I like it. Is it say something? The cat. That's all I can read it as if you do it in elite speak. The cat says, not to browbeat you, Chris, but LGBT people to be told to pretend who aren't we. Okay. I think he's trying to say we're told to pretend we aren't who we are. Told to pretend we aren't who we are. That's what he said. Okay, I lied. I'm sorry, guys. I'm bad. We're told to pretend we aren't who we are, and then a month saying it's okay to be proud and together is important. That's the thing, is what I'm telling you is that it shouldn't be necessary for you to be told that you can't be who you are. I'm telling you that we shouldn't need a month because people should be more open. And that's why I'm okay with the month. But I'm telling you that it shouldn't be necessary because, honestly, you're not going to change very many people's minds that are already ignorant and silly about the situation. So that's my point, you know? Just like Black History Month, I don't feel like it changes anybody's mind if they are racist against black people. I'm just being straight with you. Like, you can try and, like, remember black people or remember how, you know, slavery used to exist. At the same time, like, it doesn't really help the situation all that much. And that's true. I mean, it sucks. It sucks that the world is that way, but you can't change it, man. Or really, I mean, we are changing it. That's true. We are changing it. The question is, what is the best way to change it? I think that's the problem. The masses don't always know the best way to change things. So, actually, I will not be allowing anybody in my clan, and I'm sorry about this, but clans are just straight up garbage in Bloons TD battles, and they shouldn't exist in the first place. And I'm sorry that we're not in the same clan, but it's what it is. Super job, Boba Fred. I really doubt that would happen, man. Though I do feel like I'm a very logical, I'm a very reasonable person. I can be swayed as well. I can have my mind be changed, unlike a lot of other people out there. If people come at me with a logical and reasonable argument about why something should not be the case it is, I'm totally down to listen, man. I'm probably going to change my mind if you come at me like that. True, it's very much a process. Very much a process. Alright, so we're waiting for our opponent right now. We may end up having to back out and come back in, and I would ask also that WGB3 is cool, does the exact same thing. We'll give it about 30 seconds here. If it doesn't come in, let's both leave, and we'll come back, jump in, alright? No, it wasn't your fault, man. It was actually my fault. It's just hard to read when you have a lot of weird, smaller words like that in a row. It's all my bad, man. You actually had it right. I just read it wrong. That's a good question, too. How long before robots take over all of our jobs? Well, I remember very specifically having an argument with my friend about when self-driving trucks were going to become commonplace. Not just, like, exist, but actually become commonplace or start taking over real trucking jobs. So not necessarily the fact that robots have literally already taken over lots and lots of American jobs as far as, you know, production goes, which is not necessarily a bad thing, all right? Would you want to do the job where you literally take a pen and you put the cap on it a million times a day? I can tell you right now, I would not want to do that. That would really be a crappy job. I'm really glad that there's a robot that puts the cap on the pen at the end of the day, you know, for a million times in a row. I think you guys would agree, right? Heck yeah. So, you know, it's just what kind of jobs are actually existing right now, and what... Okay, robots. Let's go back to robots. What about self-driving cars? I think self-driving cars are awesome. I don't think truck drivers probably like their jobs all that much. I think some of them might enjoy it a little bit. You get to be on the road and just kind of travel a little bit, but overall, like, it's got to be kind of boring to just sit in a truck for, like, 6 hours, 8 hours, 10 hours a day just driving, you know? So, as far as self-driving trucks go, I wholeheartedly believe that within the next 10 to 20 years, they will start allowing them on the road and actually start to take over. All right, like, seriously. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm sorry, man. We didn't get to play over here. So we're going to have Crazed and Ardent go up against each other. Again, what did I say, guys? Remember at the very beginning of this tournament? What did I say? I said, oh, Lyrahan actually got knocked out by WGB, though. I said Lyrahan's really good. I said Crazed is really good. And I said Ardent is really good. Guess who ends up in the semifinals before we end up in the finals over here, man? Woo! My friend told me specifically, the world will not allow, the government will not allow self-driving trucks to exist, to take over all of our jobs, take over all the trucking jobs. They just will, that will never happen. And I'm like, dude, are you freaking crazy? Like, what's wrong with you? Like, capitalism is capitalism for a reason, man. If there's a cheaper option, capitalism will force that option upon people. You know, he was not a trucker, so, but he was just arguing with me about self-driving cars, and I made him a deal. I actually bet him $1. I bet him a straight-up $1 that self-driving trucks will at the very least be a thing within 10 years, and this was like 3 years ago, by the way, that we said this. Because I remember we were at my friend Joe's basement when we made this deal. A whole dollar. One single dollar. At least it was worth something. But we made the bet that self-driving trucks would be on the road within 10 years. I said that they absolutely would. He said they absolutely wouldn't. I also believe, though, that within about 20 years, they're probably going to be almost all self-driving trucks, if not making it even illegal to drive trucks without them being self-driving. I don't know. Well, I think the government can... The point of the government is to control... Man, I'm getting kind of deep on you guys today, man. I've been so deep all around the place. I mean, I'm sure most people like it out there when I get deep on them. Some people might not, though. But the point of the government is to stop capitalism at some point. Because what you have to understand about capitalism is that if capitalism really was 100% perfect and was allowed to run rampant, you know what we'd end up with? One company that controls literally everything. All right? So when people say 100% wholeheartedly that capitalism with no checks and balances whatsoever is a good thing, they are wrong. All right? You need to be able to control capitalism at least at some point to make sure that that doesn't happen. For example, monopolies. There are rules on monopolies. You're not allowed to monopolize things. All right? So another perfect example is Amazon. Amazon's really weird because it's actually a monopoly. All right? Amazon controls so much of everything that it's actually a monopoly. But because there is one specific rule that says if it doesn't harm the consumer, it's not a monopoly. They haven't been broken up yet. And they haven't been... and like I said, it doesn't harm the consumer because prices haven't been raised that much yet. So, who knows what's going to happen in the future? A perfect capitalism would have a bunch of companies, absolutely. But realistically, the way capitalism works, all the smaller companies would be bought up by the bigger companies, and eventually you'd end up with one company. And that's the problem. Monopoly is just like the game Monopoly, man, where one company or one person owns so much of the board and so much of everything else that there's literally no way for you to compete or get anything for cheap. And the problem with monopolies is that once you're the only company, well, instead of competing with other companies, you can raise the prices to whatever the heck you want. So if you are the only person who sells hot dogs in the world, well, you could now sell hot dogs for not just $1 a package, but maybe $65 per package. But even crazier, if it's something that people actually need rather than want, that's when it really gets crazy. If you owned all of the car, if there was only one car company, for example, and everybody needed to buy a car, well, if that one single solitary car company made every single car $100,000, well, only rich people would be driving cars at that point. You know? I don't know, man. Big Pharma is definitely fairly monopolized right now. The problem with Big Pharma isn't necessarily that it's monopolized, but it's also being it's actually not listening to the government's rules about price fixing, and price fixing is run rampant in the drug industry. So right now there's a lot of price fixing on stupid drugs that do not need to be expensive, but all the companies just agree, hey, if we all just make our drug $100, no matter who's making, no matter where they buy it from, we're all making tons of money. Heck yeah! I don't feel like I'm conspiracy talking. I feel like I'm talking pretty reasonable stuff here. But yeah, I mean, you guys can wholeheartedly disagree with me. I mean, that's completely fine. I actually like when people disagree with me because then we can talk about why I'm wrong. And if you talk about why I'm wrong in a reasonable way, well, then maybe we can focus on why I could be smarter, maybe. But yeah, Big Pharma for sure, man, 100%. They're price fixing, like not in every single situation, but in a lot of situations. For example, do you guys know this is actually a big deal because it relates to my family? I have a couple people in my family that are diabetics. So as far as insulin goes, if you guys haven't noticed, insulin prices have been skyrocketing. All right. Now, very particularly, this is important, by the way, because this is something that actually, at the very least, probably affects somebody in your life, all right? I bet you know one diabetic in your life, man. It's that common as a thing. But insulin is a necessity to live, okay? So anybody who's a diabetic, basically, you need to get your insulin. If you don't, you will probably die. If you don't get the right amount, you will probably die. So even trying to conserve it like some people do, you will probably die. That's what's happening right now. People are literally dying trying to get their insulin, which is why this is kind of a ridiculous thing. But anyways, I have family members that need insulin, but the insulin prices recently have skyrocketed over the past few years for no real reason. For example, the guy who created insulin specifically did not patent it because he wanted it to be cheap as possible to save as many people's lives. Thank you, Mr. Insulin guy who created it. I don't remember his name. Thank you. That was a very, very reasonably, awesomely, fantastic thing you could have done, man. Seriously, thank you for making it free. Well, it just so happened that these big pharma companies, there's a loophole where if they change the recipe of insulin in some small way to make it whatever, that they automatically get to... this is not conspiracy. This is facts, man. This is like, no, I'm not even... You could look it up if you want. Feel free, dude. But, Cody, thank you, man. Thank you so much. We're just waiting for our game anyways. I can't watch live for some reason, so I just gotta wait for it, I guess, to come and happen. Hopefully their game's actually started here. Hopefully we're gonna get get going in the finals here pretty soon. But let me try and finish this thought for a second. So, the guy who made insulin made it as cheap as possible, basically almost free. You know, like dollars on your monthly bills. You know, like who cares? Well, it just so happens that Big Pharma has this special rule that if they aren't playing, what you guys? I feel like I just quit, but let me finish this thought before they do that. So one of you guys should just give up, by the way. I would really appreciate it. Tony is glitched. Well, let me finish this thought, and then I'll just go play some regular games here, guys. But, so what happened was these big pharma companies are changing the recipe of the insulin. And it doesn't necessarily have to be better. That's the key part here. You might be thinking, well, they're just making it better. Like, of course. Well, now they're patenting this better recipe, this better insulin recipe. And because they have the patent on this better insulin recipe, what they can do is then they can charge whatever price they want. It's not patented anymore. They could say, hey, we have the good insulin now. You have to buy it from us. And, well, now we're going to charge you $1,000 a month for your insulin. What? Not only that, but all three of the companies who make the insulin, or the two companies that make the insulin, or whatever amount of companies that make the insulin, it's only a couple, are all just going to make the exact same price for all of their insulin. Or within $20 of each other or something like that, out of thousands of dollars. All right, we're out of here. We're going to go, just play some regular games up in here. Let's see what we got. Quick play. If you guys want to, feel free, man. You can hop into these games as well. I don't mind, but obviously no guarantee you're going to make it in with me. And because I'm like a few seconds ahead of you guys, you're probably not going to get to play me anyways. But feel free to check it out if you want to. But that's the problem right now is you know, things like that are happening. And it's affecting my uncle and my grandma and my grandpa. Because they are all diabetics. And I will probably be a diabetic in the future as well. Probably. I don't know. I like freaking food. And even though I think I'm pretty reasonably healthy, my uncle had it happen to him. And he's not overweight or anything like that either. You know, he's like a healthy looking guy too. He just had it happen to him. Thank you, Battles. Thank you for your spaghetti code, my friends. Thank you so much for spaghetti coding on me. We literally had our battles crash on us, guys. All right. Maybe too many people tried to join battles all at once, and it just got freaked out there. But yeah, like I said, you know, you should not believe everything that I say. You know, some people say, well, why should I believe you? You shouldn't. You don't have to believe me. I don't need you to believe me. Go and look it up for yourself, or, you know, you can take my word for it at your, you know, at least partially. But go look it up. I don't mind. people that don't want you to look it up are the people that are wrong. Why can't we get a freaking game today, man? This is ridiculous. Fidget Breton. All right, Fidget. All right, Fidget Breton. Let's go, baby. Connor, there he is, man. What's your knowledge and views on vaccines? Also, how much to use a Ouija board on stream? Oh my God, I honestly don't believe in a Ouija board, so I don't think it would actually work. So I honestly would just be feeling like a jerk here if I took your money and Ouija boarded on stream, man. So I would say no amount today, and I apologize. All right, but Connor, man, thank you so much. My knowledge and views on vaccines. I 100% believe in. First of all, I am a. I have my degree in biology and specifically in microbiology. So I've studied viruses and vaccines and life and how it all interacts with each other. So I at least have a reasonably decent view on this. And what I have to say is that if you think vaccines are harmful, you're an idiot. So he's got salted Bloons on me, man. We luckily have a Buccaneer over here to just chop these Bloons down, put them in their place over here. But we are going to have to get our grape shot going pretty soon, and we're just going to have to keep ourselves from losing lives for the rest of the game here, which shouldn't be a big deal, to be honest. The main arguments that I see against vaccines are that the chemicals inside of vaccines are somehow going to cause problems for you. If not, the chemicals inside are literally mind control drugs or something ridiculous of that nature to harm you. Well, I can tell you right now that the viruses are going to be way more harmful than... Oh my God, he got a freaking destroyer already. Holy crap. All right, so we're going for a quickety-quick Dartling gun over here. I don't even think I'm going to go for a 0-1 yet. I think I'm just going to chill with a low level and just try and aim for these pink balloons and everything. Soon I will get it, but for now, this is where we're going to go with it, guys. But vaccines really don't cause any problems to you except in extremely rare situations. But basically, when they inject you with these vaccines, in like 99% of the situations, they're literally a dead version of the virus that cannot harm you. They're just specific parts of the virus that, if you ever come into contact with said virus ever again in your real life, your immune system will take care of it. So basically, all you're doing is with a vaccine, you're just making it so your immune system can deal with it instead of your instead of having to rely on drugs after the fact. I think just like allowing your body to like get that big advantage on yourself is actually pretty freaking solid. So we go, I have to use another lightning bolt over here, so we're just keeping him from using salty Bloons basically this entire time here, guys. But I'm going to be a little bit less greedy than usual, just because I want to have a solid defense already. And we got this flow and force. We're doing pretty good. I'm pretty happy. Cody, baby, there he is, man. Thank you so much. Thank you again, man. He said, I uploaded a vid on my channel for you, Chris, about the Village Cobra Farm. It's my favorite. It's your favorite to play with, and you edited it to make it funny. All right, man. I'll try and check it out, dude. In fact, let me see if I can open up your channel really quick so I can remember for later. Thank you, man. So we got I know you love that farm Cobra strat, man. It's kind of goofy if you ask me, but if you want to deal with it, dude, awesome. Here we go. We're trying to catch up on farms right now. We really don't have a good amount. Realistically, we're going to think about doing some quick rushes, pretty mid-game-ish, zebras and crap. I still have a testicle. I still got 3 damage boosts, so I'm feeling pretty reasonably good about my defense here. I think he meant to set out group blacks, but he set out spaced blacks for some reason, I think. Again, I'm going to be a little bit more greedy than usual. We're going for Dartling guns, baby. Here we go. We got no lead pop power currently, so I am going to have to go for my quick right-sided Dartling gun here. But he set out 2 sets of them instead of just 1 set with some whites underneath, which is honestly the wrong play to do. There we go. I have never done any drugs before now. Or any illegal drugs for that matter. I think I took a Tylenol once. Alright, here we go. Here we go. We do defend. We're going to go for a group to regen lead rush here, guys. This is going to be tough for him to defend. But I do believe that he could defend it. That's the main thing here. He's probably going to be okay. Here we go. He's going to lightning bolt it. I think I'm not going to let up here, though, guys. I'm going to keep on going with this thing. Because, I mean, lightning... Oh, there we go. 2 lightning bolts popping out. I'm not going to let up, though. I'm going to keep on going here. 2 lightning bolts popping out. He's still struggling. He's going to go for tornado with 3 lightning bolts popping out. Regen Lens for the win, baby. Keep on going. He's got nothing left, man. He's going to have to boost here for sure. Tornado Wizard just regenning the crap out of this. And Fajabberjubberin is going to get defeated by our Mega Regen Lead Rush right there. His random Maelstrom in the end, it was not enough to help himself defend, baby. Woo! QSA Koi. Thank you, man. You want me to play Cobras? Ooh, easy domination. That's what we do. I was drinking a little bit. This guy's good, though. I'm going to skip Shell River. I don't feel like I'm that good at that map. We get Industrial Zone. Should we do it, dude? Oh, he doesn't like Industrial Zone. And we end up on Interchange. Okay. All right. So no Salty Wounds for Interchange here. Let's just do a farm. You know what? Let's switch it up. Let's go for an improved Eco Boost here. I don't need farms. We'll go Tack Shooter just to like defend really, really well. We're going to get a Ninja for late game here. And let's just go Heli Pellets just cuz. You know? Just cuz, dude. So no farms. But thank you. I want to call you Kaisa, all right, from League of Legends, but I can't. He said, love your content, keep up the good work. Thank you so much, dude. All right. So what we're going to do is we are going to go for a Blade Shooter, actually. Check this out, bro. He's going Dart Monkey Farm. All right, it's the standard play of the day. You see it all the time. It's consistent. It's consistently good as well. Here we go, though. Red balloons up the wazoo. Eco Amplify. He's just going to go hard farms on me for a little while here. Honestly, though, I don't know. I mean, if he gets that bank early game, we could struggle. We really could. I'm hoping that I can just go with a lot of blacks and whites and yellows and pinks and, like, high class, high tier balloons to kind of keep my income over here. I'm hoping for, like, 1,000 by around, like, 10 or so, you know? That would be my ideal goal here. Because Tack Shooters are really freaking good here, guys. I can literally buy a 2-3 Tack Shooter and defend, like, everything. So we usually go, if we're doing things perfectly, we usually go 290, switch right into blues directly. He's going to end up sending a couple balloons against me, but I don't care. I'm going to go for my 2-3 over here. We good, son. We good. He's saying bye. I'm saying hello. He's going to Eco Amplify himself for the last time here. From now on, though, all of his boosts are gone. No more Eco Amplifies at all. So even though he's going to have an advantage on my Eco for now, in the long term, I'm hoping that I can sort of take back what is gone right now. That's kind of where I'm at. All right, full out blues, though, baby. All right. Yeah, can somebody just ban him? I don't even feel like dealing with it. Like, spamming is, like, the most obvious thing ever for... by banning technique... I can't ban right now. It's kind of sad, actually. But, just, yeah. Like, spamming is one of those things where I totally don't even feel like giving you a second chance. Like, maybe if you do, like, the emoticon spams, but, like, seriously, when you're literally, hello, 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 like, it just feels like it's obvious what you're trying to do here, you know? Like I said, I'm sorry, guys. Normally, I would take care of it myself, but my thing is broken right now. I don't know why. There is a slow mode on. You can only talk every 4 seconds, or at least supposedly every 4 seconds. But I also would not recommend copying said spammer to try and think that you're somehow going to make them try to stop or something like that. It's just going to cause more problems for you in the long run, I think. All right, so we're on round 8. Let's wait until round 9, and we're going to go for our boost here. There we go, round 9. 10-minute timeout. Oh, Jonathan, don't feel bad about just full-on banning him, man. I don't care, all right? Usually I'm pretty reasonable, but spamming just makes me so upset. It's like, why you got to do that to me, bro? Why you got? Oh, so I'm realizing here, my lead pop power is actually pretty freaking bad. Yeah, this is going to kind of suck. I think I'm just going to tank it, bro. Just tank it. It's kind of a weird thing to tank. It's 50 lives. It's not easy to tank, but The good news is hopefully we can take these guys down here. All right. Well, that got a little bit crazy, but we do defend. Had to use a Tesla coil real quick to defend that thing. We were on round 13. We're going to get an extra 104 income, and then we're going to go for a pretty sizable... Let's just go full out blacks, man. That's what I'm feeling today. Full out blacks. Non-stop blacks, baby. He's going to get catapults and juggernauts and everything, but he's going to have to build a lot of stuff to defend over here. And the cool thing is we're just getting... we're maxing out our income by doing this. Maxing out and causing problems, making him defend with a lot of weird stuff here. And we're keeping him from getting his bank as well, which is really important here, guys. Not letting him get a bank on round 15 is so key. And we're going to go for our last income boost here for round 15. 120. We're at 1,200 already, man. Do not underestimate. The banhammer of justice has been enacted. I love it. Thank you, man. It's pretty clear that, like, there's a lot of people that, like, do stupid things on accident. But it's pretty clear when you do something stupid on purpose, like, what's your problem, bro? All right, we're going to have to use another Tesla coil here. With the Tesla coil, the unbelievably overpowered Tesla coil, we do defend. We're up 1,300 plus already, man. Holy crap. This is awesome. This is wonderful. And we've got... Here's the thing. I don't know what else this other tower is. He could still have ground zeros. He could have... you know, freaking ninjas. I don't know. 1,500 plus already. There it is, man. We still got 3 damage boosts left already. I'm feeling pretty good right now. All right. We're just keeping this guy busy. He's only got five farms over there. I mean, it's not that good. And we're up to 1,700 plus already, man. Pretty consistent amounts of black rushes right now. We're definitely gonna rush with the BFB here. That's gonna be a thing. In fact, I should probably stop with my income. Maybe I shouldn't rush the BFB. I don't know. I just kind of want 2K income. So we'll get 2K first, and then we'll see where we're at. 37 and 48. And he uses a Tesla coil just to defend my black rush. I love it, dude. I love it. So here we go. We got an extra ninja over there, an extra ninja over there, an extra ninja over there. We got all those bases covered. Really, though, he's going to go for it, I think. Oh, he's got the monkey ace. So he's just trying to scare me, though. He doesn't want to ground zero this thing. He doesn't want to. He's going to try Super Monkey Fan Club instead. Oh, no, disconnected. No. No. You ain't going to disconnect on me, bro. All right, so let's see. I don't think he's going to counter rush me. We're going to go for some pretty good income up in here. Let's see what he does. It's going to be intriguing, to say the least. I'm going to get the flash bomb, though, with the 2-3. Basically, if you're going for the 0-3, go for the 2-3. Yeah, that's that's the way to do it. If you get the mod's attention, you go to the timeout corner. Yeah, or if the band hammer gets dropped and the fingers get itchy, you don't know when it's going to happen. That's the problem. I mean, I feel like we're pretty reasonable people, but sometimes our fingers they feel like being a jerk. I feel like in general, I mean, almost nobody actually has to worry about that. Almost nobody. There we go, 2,500 already. He's got a 4th-tier banana farm, but, like, dude, like, I'm going to be straight with you guys. A 2,000 income might be better than a silly little 4th-tier banana farm. You know, like, think about this. He's probably making about $2 grand, $4 grand per round. We're making $6 grand per round. Only difference is we can't rush this guy as efficiently because guess what? Guess what? Why can't we rush him? Because if we do, our income's going to go down. His doesn't really matter that much. All right, we're up to almost 3,000 already, and we're basically at the point where we're almost getting consistent, constant income here, guys. We can always send out pink balloons. It'll come back within 6 seconds, and we can still just get that 3,000 or that 3.6 flowing through my monies right here. So basically, at this point, we're just going to be making and making and making more and more and more and more and more money. What I'm going to do, though, is I'm actually going to rush this guy with the Oh My God fairly soon because I feel like it's going to cause him more problems than it's going to cause me and my income. All right. Plus, I do believe with my damage boost in a 2-3/2-4 ninja slowdown, I can easily take down most of this guy's stuff. All right. Pretty easily. With a ninja and a 2-3, man, like obviously we're taking down the natural balloons pretty much no problem. He's got a lot of juggernauts and stuff, but seriously, I don't know. I feel like based on money, we definitely have the lead here, guys. So to keep this over 3,000, I think it's only 600 to get rid of this. Oh my god, here. So we'll wait we'll just wait 12 seconds. What's he doing? Second, fourth year banana farm popping out. All right. All right, he's struggling against these Bloons a little bit. Woo! A little scary there. Did not want to deal with that, man. Minus 600 income, though. All right, so at this point, I'm just going to do it. We're going with Apache Dart Ship here. Now I have it. Now I can still rush with pretty much nonstop pink balloons and still feel okay about myself. That's what we got to do, man. He's gonna be able to defend this. I actually have a feeling he will be able to defend this, but how easily? I think that's the question. How easily will we be able to defend this? Because realistically, those two banana farms, only with about 40 grand, man. I mean, that's like cycling through ground zero like 5 or 6 times. That's it. So he's got a Super Monkey Fan Club, still ground zero this thing, and still be able to defend everything else that's coming out against him at the same time. Could be difficult. So we're going to go for a couple regen Campbell leads and a couple leads there. And just a bunch of pinks underneath that thing. See if we can just randomly kill him here. You got to force the ground zero a little early or something like that. Could be good. Let's go for the ground zero. He does end up insta-killing that stuff. And he will defend. He's going to go for another one. Second ground zero popping out over here. All right. And another Super Monkey Fan Club popping out. So like I said, keeping him down to only 2 banana farms over there while we have 4,000 income. Like easily, man. We got it all covered here. That's okay. I'm okay with the ground zero, honestly. He's still struggling to defend. Jonathan's a very cool guy. He's probably the coolest guy. Honestly, like, dude, if you thought of the coolest person you know, I mean, if you think it's Smokey the Bear right now, like, I get it. I'd understand. He's pretty freaking cool. I mean, he's got those trousers on, and, like, you know, the hat and everything. Like, he lives in the forest. He's pretty freaking cool. Jonathan's at least 2.6 times as cool as Smokey the Bear, all right? Just saying. I'm just saying. So up to 5K income already, man. He's still Super Monkey Fan Club spamming like crazy, but he does have 3 fourth-year banana farms at this point. That's something to keep in mind here for sure. Well, sadly, my name is not Jonathan, actually. So he ends up going for a Spectre over here. Not bad, not bad. I see why he's doing it. It's not an all-powerful tower, though. Camo regen leads, man. Uh-oh! He's taking him down. Barely. 4 banana farms now. Pretty wild. We're up to 5,500. What we're going to have to do is fairly soon we're going to have to switch to a full-on ninja spam, though. Just all over the place, dude. All over the place. In fact, I might end up putting my heli pellet on pursuit here in just a second as well. All right, let's get that stuff flowing. Uh-oh. More disconnection action. Here we go. We're going to go full-out ninja spam for a little bit. I'm honestly surprised he hasn't rushed me yet. Woo! A little bit of Maelstrom action in addition. All right. Full out ninja spam. I mean, that's where all my money's flowing right now. All right. At least getting him on the screen is pretty important here as well. I'm almost up to 6K already. I mean, this is a really interesting late-game game, though, guys, for sure. I just looked over at Cody's video. It says for Super John Bombo in the thumbnail. Bonathan is so cool. He's sub-0. Ooh, interesting, man. But is he below absolute 0? Oh, baby. Now that would be freaking cold. But yeah, I guess he's not cold automatically. He's just cool. So yeah, absolute 0 makes sense. Thank you, Rob. You're a wonderful person. My finger's going numb a little bit here, guys. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 freaking things over here. Holy crap. The amount of money that's going to happen from that is going to be straight up ridiculous. He's got no slowdowns, though, that I know of. That I know of being the key here. One thing that's going to be sort of important here, though, which is not really mentioned very often. Oh, I didn't even mean to do that. I meant to get a bunch of left-sideds, but that's okay. The fact that he's going to have to defend while selling those banana farms, probably. You know, like, he doesn't have that much room to work with to, like, spam the ground zeros. I think a lot of people assume that you can instantaneously micro with your ground zeros and everything. It's not that easy, man. It's kind of difficult to pull off. So we go. We're still going income here, baby. Oh, my God. Look at this late game action here. I'm really hoping he does an after Bloons in just a stupid way. I'd be okay with it, you know, just to be straight with you. You did not see me without a shirt on. There's no way. I'm a never nude. I always wear a shirt. More bots, dude. YouTube, what the heck is up with you? Thank you again, Jonathan. You're a wonderful person. I think I do need to get some more mods in here, though. That's just ridiculous. I don't want to have you have to do that all the time. It's like normally, the crazy thing is like normally we don't have to deal with these ridiculous people. It just so happens that recently, as soon as we made Jonathan a mod, it's like, bam, they just show up like crazy. It's been insane this week. I know, I feel bad, man. All right, we're going for it, baby. Here's the singles, oh my God. All of our money's going into defense, though. I don't need to rush with a lot of stuff, just a little bit. I basically want to keep my income. That's basically how I want to keep this down. 7,000 income. He's going to rush me. He's going to counter rush me, though. We got to slow this down, obviously. We're going to go for a few more of these slowdowns. Also, I'm not that upset with Apache Dart chips either. All right, this is going to be a tense game here, guys. Big rush is coming out from both of us. Round 37, though. This is not an impossible place to defend here, guys. All right, let's slow it down again. Round 37, man. Woo, babies. And QSA Kasai, thank you, man, again. You're a wonderful person. We're defending like a freaking boss right now, guys. Heck yeah. Slow down, slow it down, slow it down. Keep him on the screen, keep him on the screen. He's struggle-lugging. He's trying to ground zero and insta-kill all these guys. We are also struggle-lugging as well, though. Eep! He's saying bye. He's saying bye. I'm saying no, no, no. Hello, hello. Hello, slow it down here, baby. We're going to damage boost this thing. We got to damage boost it. Will it be enough, though? With all of this stuff combined together, man, I have no freaking idea. He's still rushing me with Moors. Oh, my gods, though. They're about to take through. No! And he gets me. He got me with the all-out fast cooldowns. Oh, my God, right there. It shows you guys how OP them farms really are. Because it doesn't matter. I couldn't rush him with more than 10 Oh, my Gods at once. He could just consistently set out 30 of them and still not even affect his income at all, which is just straight up ridiculous. But GG, dude. And that's actually, sadly, where I'm going to end the stream for today, man. We've been streaming for over about 2.5 hours already. I used a lot of the slowdowns, so the testicles. They might have saved me, but honestly, I didn't think I was that close to dying. I had the damage boost rolling. I was like, I'm good. I'm good. But, yeah, I know. That's what these games turn into, though. They're a lot of late-game games, man, when you're playing these high-level arenas, man. With the eco boosts, it's so easy to defend, generally, until late game. I thought I'd survive it too, honestly, with all them ninjas and a damage boost. Like, I was thinking, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. But yeah, maybe I should have used the damage boost first, right away, and then used another one when they finally came around. I was a little worried, though, that I wouldn't be able to take down all the Bloons as well. But that's where I'm going to end for today, my friends. I had a good time with you guys. Hopefully you guys had a good time with me. If you want to leave me a like below, that would be wonderful. If not, I will see you guys tomorrow, all right? We'll see you guys. Have fun and have a great weekend if you don't want to come over and hang out with Super John Bombo, all right? We'll see you guys later.